Hey,
Woot, woot.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Look at us being
just
Do the
live.
wave. Whee.
hey.
So what I will do is once I've got the YouTube link, I'll post it in the Zoom chat. If someone can please send it in the Twitter chat as well, that would be really appreciated. I'll send it in just a moment. And so, audience, if you're watching, the game will be commencing in just a couple of minutes.
So everyone's a little bit laggy for me, so I might have to move, just so you know. But do I sound okay? Like
Sound
I'm not
perfect.
Yeah, you
lagging at all.
sound fine.
Okay, that's all I
Great.
care about.
And your audio is your audio is synced
Excuse
up
me.
with what we're seeing as well.
Okay, good. It's just you guys a little bit robotic every once in a while. My internet's really weird right now, but it's not so bad that I have to like log off and log on.
Let me check if the YouTube chat's working this time. Because I remember I hosted once and the YouTube chat was completely broken, and that was a disaster.
I'm getting nervous all of a sudden. I don't know why.
It's because you're YouTube famous now. Woohoo! Smile.
Yes, like 14,
Because we're about to have a
14
very
million people are
embarrassing
watching,
answer
So
at some
you should
point.
be nervous.
14 million.
96,000.
Could you imagine if this just blew up on YouTube and then they were just watching us, judging us?
Yep.
I can't imagine. Sorry.
I wouldn't mind.
I'm going to be on YouTube twice today, right? Pranoy and I together. We were on
Yes.
YouTuber with the Survivor quiz. That was fun.
You did so well in that.
I can't.
Tracy.
I thought for sure I'd be like not like really really bad, but did all right. You too. You
Yes,
knew
I
all those
managed to
really
not be.
obscure Survivor like franchises.
I was so bad in that host round, like the Survivor host. I scored only 1 point in that.
That was a guess. Everyone would. There was no way people knew those answers.
Was it like guess the Survivor host kind of thing?
Yeah, there was.
No.
Yeah, it was like they would. Fiona would ask like a
Yeah,
question like, "Oh yeah,
strange
whatever."
things that the Survivor host did. Like there
And
was
you
a
have to guess
question
which one.
as to like which Survivor host once peed on an electric fence or something like that.
No, I thought it was going to be
Oh.
like which Survivor host hosted Australian Survivor.
No.
Not what
No,
they
it
do
wasn't that
outside
easy.
the
Natalia.
world.
No, it was like
Interesting.
which Survivor host was on The Sopranos?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Girl, I've only,
Nope.
Is it Probst or LaPaglia?
LaPaglia.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh.
Well, it's definitely one of the two.
Yeah.
Because I thought.
I was also thinking Natalia.
Okay.
Oh, is he really?
It doesn't surprise me actually think about his career. Okay, anyway, so we are now going to get started. So I'm just going to start by spotlighting myself. So hello everyone.
Looking good.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Amnesty 13. So we have been on hiatus now for nearly 2 months, but we are now back. So I've got 9 agents joining us. So we've got a mixture of returning players and new players. Applications this season were open to everyone. That's going to be a thing continuing with all future games as well. People that played in like the past few seasons, they'll be more than welcome to apply again, just to give people another chance to come and play if that's what they wish to do. So we've got 9 agents, as I said before. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spotlight them one at a time, just give them a chance to introduce themselves. So agents, once you are spotlighted, just introduce yourselves to the audience. If you're a past player, maybe talk a bit about your past Amnesty experience as well, but not an obligation. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Tracy, you are muted.
Hi, it's me. And I have, okay, later. Hi, I'm Tracy. I am 41 years old and I am living in Switzerland. And I've played this game twice before and I've come in 7th place both times. So only way forward is higher and up. So I'm excited to play again and hopefully not completely flop.
Hello, my name is Sam, your gender fluid Filipino Canadian hot mess, hailing from Toronto. And I'm 21 years old. Any all pronouns, whatever you choose, whatever you're comfortable with, as long as you're respectful. I also played in season. I also played Amnesty once in, I believe, Tracy's second season, where I was second/third, the token elimination chamber assassin somehow.
Hey audience, so my name is Robert. I'm not gonna say my age because I'm forever 18. And yeah, I'm excited to play today and I'm gonna win. So bye.
Agent Carson, coming to you from Oxford, Ohio. I'm 22 years old, he, him. I played in Amnesty Season 7, the Lads season, also known as Amnesty Sausage Party. I was a runner-up, and I am excited to get back into it.
What is up, y'all? My name is Miggs, aka the Hat Kid, Acapella Kid, hailing from the undisclosed location of Toronto. I don't know why I started there. I'm 21 years old, and I played in season 8, where I think I was third boots.
Hi, I'm Steve, he, him. I am from Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is my first time playing Amnesty, but I'm super excited.
Hi, I'm Pranoy, reporting from India. I played in season 4, which was won by my Icelandic cake, Sindri. I did create some kind of record in my season. I don't know whether that still stands. I think I was the only person who got eliminated without the chamber or something like that. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. And over and out.
Oh, it still stands, Pranoy.
Hello, I'm Nick, 21, he, him. I'm also from the land of Canada. This is my first time playing, and I'm ready to go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Robin. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Queens, New York, and this is my second time playing. I played the first ever stream season 2, and I got first boot, so there I could only go up from there, right? So hopefully that happens today.
And with that, we have our players. So, these agents will be competing in a series of rounds. How the game works: a round is divided into 2 parts, an amnesty game and an intelligence chamber. In amnesty games, our agents will be competing to earn amnesty passes. Those that are successful earn a pass and advance to the next round. Those that fail will be joining me in the intelligence chamber, where they'll be at risk of elimination. At the end of the game, those remaining will then face a final intelligence chamber to decide who becomes the winner of Amnesty. I'll talk a bit about how the intelligence chamber works when we get there, but first, let's get to our first Amnesty game. In this first Amnesty game, I have got 5 Amnesty passes up for grabs, meaning in round 1 we are going to have a bottom 4. Challenge 1 is called Minority Protection, and here's how it works. You're going to be presented with 2 different potential challenges. After some discussion time, you will each privately submit which challenge you would like to take on. Whichever challenge is voted for by the majority of you will be played, but only those of you that vote for it will have to play it. Anybody who votes for the minority option will automatically earn an amnesty pass. Those that vote in the majority will then compete in that challenge to decide who wins. So, for example, if there was challenge A and challenge B on the table, if 6 people voted for A and 3 people voted for B, the 3 people who choose B will automatically earn amnesty passes, and the 6 that voted for A will then compete in that challenge for the remaining 2. So, depending on how the split works out, you could all be competing for 5 passes in the challenge, or 4 of you could get safety, and then there could be 5 of you playing for just 1 pass in the challenge. So the larger the majority, the more passes are up for grabs, but obviously you want to land in the minority, because those in the minority are guaranteed safety. Are there any questions before I reveal the 2 challenges? All good to go, perfect. So, it's nice and simple. Your 2 challenges are, would you like to play a numbers challenge or a letters challenge? No additional information will be provided on these challenges until the challenge occurs, but your choices are numbers and letters. One thing I will tell you though is that, so this has always been an Amnesty meta, so I'm just going to openly say it now. Later in the game, there is a challenge called Compete or Cheat. If a challenge occurs in that Compete or Cheat round, whatever option you do not vote for now will be that Compete or Cheat challenge. Just so you know that now, that will probably be more relevant later on in the game, but just so you know that now. So whatever challenge you do not vote for might appear later in the game. You now have a few minutes, well, of course, as long as you need, basically, to have a discussion about what you're going to be doing. Good luck, agents.
I think we should do numbers.
Yeah.
I don't have any
This
opposition.
is so difficult. I
either
would
or.
love safety. Oh my
It
god.
was so weird.
I think numbers is our best option because
So everybody
Yeah,
gets to
you're
pick.
saying numbers.
What
That
do
means
we
people are
want
gonna
to play
vote
later
letters.
on? Because whatever we don't choose, we
Well,
play
only a
later
couple of
on.
us will be here later.
Yes,
So-
like I'm not even
I think
thinking
people-
for that.
Yes,
part.
but if it's me, I'd rather it not be numbers later. I'd rather have numbers now than.
Or you could cheat later and not have to play it, you know.
Yeah.
But then what if like all of us? But then what if like all of us are saying that we will pick numbers and then all of us are picking the alphabet thing?
Oh, we're all
Mhm.
lying. Every single
Yeah.
one of us
Yeah,
is
I don't think
lying.
everybody's gonna say what
Look,
they're
I
doing.
I'll be
honestly
truth-
really have no opposition to either or.
and
I'm
it's
gonna
Same.
take the one I'm stronger at. That's all.
it'd
I'm
be
gonna say.
easier for letters at the end because there's 26, like that, like million numbers, but like there's 26 letters. So, well, how hard
No,
can that
no,
be?
no,
I
for
can't
me-
do like word scrambles or anything like that.
Oh.
So I'm gonna do numbers, just so people
Yeah, and the
know.
goal isn't necessarily that we all have to pick the same one right now here, right?
No, the goal is you
Yeah,
want to pick the
no.
one that less people are doing.
Yeah.
Goal is you
Well,
want to be.
fine.
You
I'm
wanna
fine
with-
not be in the
If-
chamber.
Yeah, if people are being honest about picking numbers, then it's fine.
I'm
Mhm.
taking.
So three
Okay.
people have said.
Being
So,
honest.
This is
okay.
always so weird.
The three people have
that's
said they're picking
fine.
numbers.
3 people have said they're picking
I-
numbers.
I also agree with Sam that I am fine with either. I mean, not that like I feel confident with both, but I don't really mind. I think both of their difficulty level will be the same.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
okay,
I would
boss.
like personally, right? Like, I would rather not have to play a numbers game, but
I
Well,
would
are you
rather
standing
do a
firm
numbers
on
game.
doing Steve? Are you standing firm on doing letters? On voting for letters?
not necessary. Like, if we all wanted to do something
I don't
ridiculous
what
and
will
all
be
the
number
numbers,
challenge?
I'm gonna wanna do
People are
something.
sure,
gonna
but that's
choose
never gonna
something
happen.
different than what
So
you're
Yeah,
gonna
I'm gonna-
say, so.
Like,
Well-
what will be the numbers challenge anyway? Like some subtraction.
Yeah,
I think
it'll
it's
probably be math and then
something
either like an
math-related.
unscramble
Well,
or
I
maybe like
see as the last
D7.
was
Uh-huh.
a number of 1 to 10, and whoever gets the highest wins. Or yeah.
In my season, it was like 25 numbers, and then you had to pick the median, I think, of them.
Mm.
Oh my god, what's the median?
The middle
No,
number.
median and mode.
Middle.
3 ums and mode.
Okay, I'm,
3 of the
Agents,
ums.
agents, you have 1 minute left to discuss.
Yeah.
yeah, I think that
Oh,
I
I'm
think
just
that helps
gonna-
me make my decision. I'm picking letters because I'd rather go into a challenge on letters right now than anything like that. So
I'm doing numbers because
I'm
I'm,
gonna-
not confident in my letter ability.
I'm just gonna vote for the one I want to be
I'm
stronger
doing-
at later.
Period.
So
I'm
not
just
saying
gonna
which
vote
one it
and,
is,
and
but
hope I'm in the minority.
Yes,
Same, Tracy,
honestly.
girl.
That's most people's strategy
Y'all can
here.
talk all you want, but no one's convincing
Right.
anybody anything.
Correct.
so are we voting?
Let's vote. Let's vote. But this is a mess.
I'm okay with voting now.
Yeah.
I don't know
Okay.
what I'm gonna vote yet, though.
Yeah,
so-
same.
I know
This
what
is
I'm voting.
difficult. Oh my god.
I'm confident.
Okay.
They-
Okay, agents, you ready?
Yes.
No.
Mhm.
Okay.
Then this-
So I've just muted you all. Here's how this is going to work. I need you all now to privately message me on Zoom the word letters or the word numbers. So please, can you all now privately message me? The Zoom has been set, so you can only message me. You cannot message publicly. I've set the Zoom so you won't make that mistake. Because I know that that is some people's fear, mine included, whenever I play a game. I think I'm just waiting on one decision. Let me just check that I've got one from everyone.
I would be gagged if only one person got safety.
Well, everyone's decisions are in, so we will reveal. How this reveal is going to work is one at a time. I'm going to ask you to publicly state the option you chose. So when I call your name, just say what you decide to do, and we'll see how well it aligns with what you all discussed to try and be some big harmonious group together. Let's see how it goes. We'll start with Robin.
Oh no, is it horrible? I chose letters.
Okay, that's one for letters. Up next, Pranoy.
Letters.
Up next, Robert.
I chose numbers.
Up next, Nick.
I chose numbers.
Migs.
Letters.
Tracy.
Numbers.
Sam.
Letters.
Carson.
Numbers, baby.
So we've got one person left. So
Oh my
Steve,
God.
So Steve, you're in. So Steve, reveal what you chose.
I chose letters.
That means that
Like I
letters
said,
is the
yeah.
majority. That means Robert, Nick, Tracy, and Carson, you all voted in the minority. You are all safe for the round. You can all turn your cameras off and I'll see you in round 2.
Not all Asians and Steve picking letters.
All right.
Not Steve
What's the
screwing us
challenge,
like
Josh?
this, Steve.
Okay, so here's how this works. You all voted for letters. You will now play a letters challenge. The safe players have already snatched up 4 available Amnesty passes. So I've only got 1 left to hand out. So whoever wins the challenge and safety, the other 4 of you are all up for elimination. So give me just a
I didn't even
moment.
want to play a letters challenge too.
I mean, if any of you would have flipped, if any of you had flipped, you still would have been up. It's just you would have been
I
playing
know,
different
and I was
challenges,
about to
different
flip
people.
to numbers too, so I'm like, it wouldn't have even mattered.
Okay, can you all see the red and blue square on your screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
Yep.
this work is, in just a moment, you are going to see 16 letters on the board. These will be 2 anagrams. 2 8-letter anagrams. The red tiles on the top will be an anagram. The blue tiles on the bottom will be an anagram. Once you have solved both, for which you are not permitted to be using online unscramblers to solve, you will then DM me the answer. So you're going to message me on Zoom the answer. First person to lock in the correct answer wins. You get 1 shot at this. If you get either word incorrect in your message, that is wrong. If you spell the word incorrectly, you are wrong. First person to get in earns the Amnesty pass. If 4 people send incorrect answers, the 5th person automatically gets the pass. Any questions? Pranoy, you seem a bit confused?
Yeah, so we have to like guess both the words in the same message, right?
Yes, 1 message with both words.
Okay. Thank you.
So, yes.
Are these words 2 random words?
It's a great question. Who knows? These could be words related to Amnesty. These could be completely random words. That is a great question.
And also, if it does help, are we allowed to like write?
Oh yeah,
down
you're
on paper?
absolutely allowed to write things down.
Okay.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Cool. Perfect.
So yeah, so once you-
Okay. I'm sure you mentioned it, but then the red blocks will be separate and the blue blocks will be separate, right?
So the red tiles is 1 anagram, the blue tiles is the other anagram.
Oh, do we have to like signify which word is in the red and which
No,
word is in the blue?
you can send them in either order.
Okay,
If you
perfect.
can send the red or the blue first. I don't mind. As long as you have the 2 words in your message and nothing else in there, you're good to go.
Okay.
Any additional questions before we get started? And the other question I have is that I don't believe there is, but in the event that there is another valid word that can be used for an anagram, I will accept it. So, for example, if the answer was lemon and you provided melon, I would also accept that. As long as you provide 2 valid words that use all of the letters once, I will accept it. So if there's multiple solutions by mistake, I'll accept either. Okay, you can start when the letters appear on your screen. I wish you all the best of luck.
Good luck, everyone.
So you've got 2 anagrams to solve here. You've got 5 people on the bottom. 4 of you will be up for elimination. So once you think you've got it, I need both words in the same message to me on Zoom.
Yeah, this sucks.
You all voted for this. Good luck, players. So you're looking for 2 anagrams. You've got one on the top, one on the bottom. Safe plays. It's just for fun. If you think you've got the answer, feel free to message me.
Yeah.
With Southern and Entrance. Congratulations, Sam. You are safe.
Period.
Congrats, Sam.
So you've got Entrance on top, you've got Southern on bottom.
Very impressive, Sam.
I got the blue one immediately. It was the red one that had me tripped up.
Yeah, the top of the two, that bottom one doesn't look too hard, but that top one, that's the one that looks like, at least of those two, looks much harder. So that means that Robin, Prannoy, Migs, and Steve,
triggered. I'm
you are
triggered.
all up for elimination. So how this is going to work is, so shortly, 3 of you will receive the word innocent like this. 1 of you will receive the word saboteur information or saboteur info like this, for example. What this means is, if you receive this message, you're the saboteur. If you see saboteur info A, B, C, the answer to the first question is A, the answer to the second question is B, the answer to the third question is C. So you'll have the options already to hand, but you will not find out the question itself until I read the question out and post it in the chat. So you'll learn the question you'll learn the question itself at the same time as everyone else, but you'll know the correct letter option. So once the question appears, you'll know exactly what answer you're trying to steer everybody from. If the group succeeds, you're out. But if they fail, you're safe, and one of them will go through a number cruncher question. Any questions before we head into the chamber?
No.
Okay, so, for the first time this season, and for the first time in 2 months, I'm so excited to say this. It's been so long. Can you please all turn your cameras and microphones off so I can give one of you some saboteur information? And I got so excited that I forgot I need to bring around the org up to decide who the saboteur is actually going to be. So let me do that now. First person on the list is going to be the saboteur. Okay, saboteur is selected. Good luck. Okay, agents in the intelligence chamber, you can turn your cameras back on. So, just to be clear, there is to be no discussion about anything until the timer actually starts. So, each chamber in the game of Amnesty has a category. Some are general categories, some are specific categories. We've got a mixed bunch just to try and test a variety of trivia skills. So, just to be clear, there's to be no discussion. So, when the chamber is in progress, I will ask if all of you will have your hands up for the duration of the chamber. Just like when questions are in action, just so we're trying to keep it as above board as possible. So, for your first chamber, category is dinosaurs. And I should say, all of the questions for, well, the majority of today's chambers were written by the great Eric. So if you do not like your questions, you can have a go at him. And if you love your questions, feel free to send him some love. So either way, he's the person to be directing your attention to, positive or negative. So category is dinosaurs. You've got 90 seconds to discuss each question. Questions will be posted in the chat. You'll be able to start your discussions from the moment I finish reading out the question. Good luck, agents. Let me just get the clock ready to go. Okay. Question 1. Which of the following dinosaurs was considered to be the heaviest, weighing as much as 17 African elements? A. Argentinosaurus, B. Brachiosaurus, or C. Centrosaurus? Start the clock.
T-minus 90 seconds.
Okay. This is gonna be tough.
I have no
I think
idea.
The only one.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Droppin.
Go ahead. No, I was gonna say the only one I think I'm familiar with is Brachiosaurus.
Yeah, me too.
I know those are pretty big,
T-minus 70 seconds.
but as
They're
with
big and
African
tall.
elephants, I don't
Argentinosaurus is
know.
big too. I have never heard of C in my life. I'm sure it exists. but-
T-minus 60 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm kind of leaning towards
How
B,
does
though,
the
just 'cause I'm-
Argentinosaurus look?
T-minus 50 seconds.
So I think we're between A and B right now. Is that the consensus?
Yeah, and
Oh,
What?
I would go for A.
Minus 40 seconds.
Is my guess.
I'm on it.
You want to go, Steve? You want to go for A, and Robin
A
and
would
Nick
be
want to go
A
for
would be
B.
I
my
mean,
best guess.
I don't know.
And
honestly
B
I
would be my
trust
second
Steve.
guess.
Minus 30 seconds.
So are we
Steve
going
seems
for
to know the
A?
dinosaurs.
I
What
could-
are you thinking, Meg?
T-minus
A part of me
20
really wants to go for B, just because like that's the only one I'm familiar with, and I just know they're like really
Seconds.
tall.
Yeah, but Steve is thing with A, but
It's-
A or B, I'm fine with wherever
I'm
y'all
fine
want to
with
go.
I'm fine with going with B. I assume it's someone that most people probably have heard of, which makes it seem like it might not be the right answer.
Theo.
That's
yeah,
So what are we doing?
I'm gonna
Are we
go
doing A?
Time is up. Time is up. Please get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. That is a tie. That means that is an automatic incorrect answer. You will not be told what the correct answer was. It's one thing I always tell players. It is better to get a question wrong than to tie. So just be clear, you will not be told what the correct answer was. So good luck. But that is a point to the saboteur. As we move on to question number 2. One more point for the saboteur, and they will be safe. Question 2. In 2015, paleontologists discovered a new dinosaur and named it after which superhero? A. Hellboy, B. Jonah Hex, or C. Thor? Start the clock.
T-minus 90 seconds.
Okay, this one I
Does
really
anybody
don't
know who Jonah Hex is?
I don't know B. I don't know B at all.
T-minus 80
I'm
seconds.
trying to look at this. Hellboy, Thor.
Do you think it could be Hellboy?
If it had like horns or something weirdly, that
Horns, yes.
A lot of
Dinosaur
dinosaurs
have
has
horns.
a bunch of dinosaurs have
That's
horns,
true.
don't they?
T-minus
Thor
50
could be
Triceratops
like
had horns.
Thor is a mythical god, right? So that
Mhm,
dinosaur could
yeah.
have been strong or something. Eric,
Yeah.
I don't know what these questions are, boo.
A lot of the. What is it? Oh, frick.
I'm leaning towards Hellboy, but then I can be convinced.
T-minus 40 seconds.
Yeah,
I just want to make sure that we all at least put 3 on the same one this time. Even if
Yeah.
we're wrong, I'd
Yes.
rather go out that way.
I know. I
Um,
thought we were going A.
That was the last thing I heard, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's
No,
same thing.
I asked like the whole
But
thing.
let's go for the right. Let's all.
Yeah,
Wanna-
let's try and get the
Should
right
we all go
one.
for A then?
T-minus 20 seconds.
You want to go for Hellboy? I just want all of us to vote together,
Yeah.
at least 3 of us.
I'll go for Hellboy.
It doesn't matter if the answer is right, right? As long as we have all 3 the same.
Yeah, I'm
Is
not
that
trying
how
to
it
tie
works?
Well,
I'm not.
we
I
do.
don't wanna...
Well, it does matter if the answer's right, because if we're wrong, then
Megs, you are not the saboteur, right?
I'm not the
Who
saboteur.
it is?
Okay, players, time is up. Please get your signs at the ready. No non-verbal discussion. Get your signs. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone for A. The correct answer was in fact B. That means the saboteur, you have succeeded. Saboteur, reveal yourself.
Period. Thank you, guys.
And I will, just to add, the best thing about the first question is that the correct answer was in fact C. So he was all
It
wrong
was.
anyway.
Oh, thank you,
Robin,
guys.
great sabotage. You are safe. You can
Oh
turn
my
it
god,
off.
I made it past first.
Congrats, I'll see you in the next round.
Megs was looking at his screen, at the start of the round, and I thought he was like checking the answers. So I thought he was saboteur.
Okay, Migs, Pranoy, and Steve, please get your paper and pen at the ready. It's time for your first number cruncher question of the season. A number cruncher question is a question where the answer is a number. You'll write your guess down. The person that is furthest away from the correct answer will be eliminated from the game. Unlike a Big Brother tiebreaker question, you are permitted to go over. So if the answer was 1,000, 1,001 is a better answer than 10, for example. Person furthest away is out of the game. Your first number cruncher question of the season. Including animatronics and CGI, how many minutes do dinosaurs spend on screen in the 1993 film Jurassic Park? This answer is to the closest minute. Including animatronics and CGI, how many minutes do dinosaurs spend on screen in the 1993 film Jurassic Park? Write your answers down. Give me a thumbs up when you've got an answer written down. Steve's got an answer. This is for your survival of this question. Mix has got an answer. Can you give me a thumbs up when you're ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, reveal. We've got 32, 49, and 111.
Frick.
So, Pranoy, you've got the center answer, so you're definitely going to be safe because you can't be the furthest away. So you can put your paper down.
Good luck.
The correct answer is 15 minutes. That means, Steve, you are safe. Migs, you are the furthest away. That means, Migs, you have been eliminated.
Oh, man. This is a lot of fun. Thanks for bringing me back. Good luck to everyone.
Yeah, Migs, thank
Love
you
you,
so much for
Migs.
coming and playing.
See ya.
Hi, Mags. It was fun to play with you.
Bye,
Hi,
Migs.
Migs.
You may now exit.
See ya, Migs.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you, Migs.
Everyone else, you
Not
have
that
I don't think the film was even like 111 minutes, probably. It was less than that, I think.
First,
I mean, that's about 2 hours, so probably not.
I have no idea. Robin, do you know how long the film is?
No.
I mean, I
I've
can
never
check
seen
now in
Jurassic
Google.
Park either. Well,
You should see
fully.
Jurassic Park. That one's pretty good.
But anyway, so players, well, you survived round 1, which means we move on to round 2. And because I'm feeling generous, once again, I've got 5 Amnesty passes up for grabs. So this round is going to be a bottom 3. This challenge is called Uniquely High. Here's how it works. The game takes place in 3 rounds. In each round, you will all privately message me a number between 1 and 10. Your objective, to give as high a number as possible that no other player gives. You must submit an integer, which means your options are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There is no 9.5 or anything of the sort. You have those 10 options. In the first 2 rounds, the 2 players that have the highest unique numbers will earn amnesty. So, for example, if the numbers submitted were 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, and 7, 8 and 7 would win because those are the 2 highest numbers that nobody else said. In the first 2 rounds, there are 2 passes up for grabs. In the third and final round, there is only 1 pass up for grabs. But any passes that go unwon in the first 2 rounds will also be up for grabs in round 3. So in the first 2 rounds, if a bunch of people all say the same number, meaning that there aren't people that send unique numbers, those passes all roll over to round 3. If after round 3 we've still got passes unclaimed, we will then go into a bonus round where you will all submit, but there will be no discussion time for it. Are there any questions about the rules of this challenge before we get started? If there are, feel free to ask.
Are you allowed to pick the same number in back-to-back
Yes,
rounds?
you can pick the same number every single round if you wish to do so.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to turn my camera off and hop on mute so you can start your discussions for round 1. Good luck, agents.
I'm picking
We're
9.
talking about it.
I'm picking. So if anybody else picks
I'm
9,
picking 9. I'll pick 8 then.
I'll pick 10 then.
Well,
I'm not opposed to doing 7.
Tracy,
really
you're
don't
on
understand
mute.
The thing is,
But also,
the thing
like-
is though,
Purpose of
if we
this thing.
just agree to do lower numbers, then we're giving it to them.
I was totally being boss, saying I was gonna pick 10, and Carson jumped in. And I was on mute.
We can go
And I
twinsies
was
if we want to
being
lose.
So boss, and you missed it, and now I can't pick 10 because whatever. Because I was
We
on mute.
could.
well,
I
you
guess
still.
I could,
yeah.
but then I know I could.
You know what? I'm going to pick 9 as well.
Do
I'm
it.
picking.
Let's
Like-
go.
Mhm.
My first season, everyone was so honest in this round, and it was so weird.
Really?
Yeah,
I was
no.
just silence. What are you thinking, Steve? What are you thinking, Pranoy?
Well, I think, right, like there's going to be people that say 10 and 9 right away to hopefully that other people won't do it, but somebody should do it then just because otherwise it's just going to be a really boring round. So,
just don't do 10. That's all I ask.
I mean, if everyone jumps on 10 and 9, then the passes roll over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then everybody put 10.
Has anyone said 8? Who said 8? Because someone said 8,
You
I
did.
think, earlier.
I said 8 earlier, but
Robin
now
said
I'm gonna
8.
jump on the 9 train.
So no one is claiming 8 right now, which is sus.
Carson, you can take 8.
No, I'm taking 10. Hell yeah. Listen, I'm
Carson
10
is
for
not
life.
giving
I'm
up
10
on
for
the
life.
Look, I think in the first round, I think I'm going high. I'm going 9 or 10, and I'm not sure which one yet.
You should do 9.
Maybe.
I mean, if there's already
Agents, you have 30 seconds left to discuss.
There's 8 of us. Like, how many commonalities can there be among the 8 of us?
Nobody
Well, I
said
mean, technically we could all choose the same number. So
we could.
Well,
who wants?
Well, people are going to say that and then pick a lower number because that's how you win.
Well, yeah, somebody could.
I mean, okay, if 2 people pick 10, 2 people pick 9, 2 people could pick 8. So like the gold range, if people do that, I feel like is like 7 or 6.
Only if people do what they're
But only if
saying
people
they
actually,
will be
yeah.
doing.
Which like I bet half of us won't. So
I don't know. Now that
I
everybody's
am.
saying
I'm
they're doing
picking
9
10.
or 10, I feel like nobody's gonna do it, but then somebody
Join the
should
10
do it.
club.
Well, it's time to find out what is going to happen. Players, please message me your round 1 numbers. The 2 people with the highest unique numbers will earn Amnesty. If we do not have 2 unique players, those passes will roll over to round 3. Let me just check. Am I missing one? I think I'm missing one person. Okay, I think I've got a number. Has everyone given me a number? I think I've got numbers from everyone. Perfect. So we get to do my. We're gonna do my favorite part, which is stopping people's cameras. I will continue to stop cameras until the passes have been handed out. Good luck, everybody. Cameras will be stopped in no particular order, which is absolutely just the order, whichever order I fancy doing them in. Good luck. I did not turn Tracy's camera off, but she may as well keep her camera off. It's okay. You're just okay. You didn't win anyways, fine.
It's my daughter. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to invite you back on camera. That was an interesting round right there. No one won. Nobody said a unique number.
I started celebrating.
Not a single one.
Wait,
of you
I can't start my camera back up.
Yeah, I need to. Every single one of you sent the same number as someone else. I got 3 10s, I got 3 6s, and I got 2 7s. So you're all.
Oh my god.
So you are all still in this challenge.
What?
Wait.
Messy.
Hold on.
Just to be clear,
Sorry,
if
what?
any of you had chosen any of those numbers other than those ones, you could have been saved. Any one of you could have done that. But
What were the numbers that were picked? 7
10,
and
all
what?
of you picked 6, 7, or 10. So we move into round 2. You can start your discussions again. At least there's going to be a lot of passes up for grabs in round 3.
That's fun.
Well, hello. I'm done.
I said what I was going to do, and I said 7. So
listen, I did ask people to join the 10 gang. I'm glad you accepted the invite.
I had my heart set
I should have taken your first
from the
offer and done
beginning.
9 instead.
Yeah,
I'm
6
surprised
is
no
my
one claims
favorite
9 or
number as
8.
well, so I did 6.
I'm gonna do 10 again.
I'll
picked
do something
seven? Who
different, I
picked seven?
guess.
I said I
I'm
would.
yourself.
I said I would.
I don't
Who
know. I
picked,
feel like we
who
need
picked
to
Timothy
watch.
and Tracy?
I feel
Who's
like
the
6,
third?
7,
Was it
every
Steve?
from 6 to 10 needs to be
Probably.
watched now because 6, 7, and 10 were all picked. So 8 and 9 are free. So someone's gonna jump on
I
8 and
feel like,
9
yeah,
because
I
they
feel
were
like people
free.
are gonna jump on it.
I'm jumping.
But now
on
are
it.
too many people going to jump on it?
Yeah,
Who
right.
knows?
Who knows?
And so maybe those numbers that were picked last round are going to be good this time.
Mhm.
Perhaps.
So Tracy said she's doing 10. No other claimers.
I'm doing 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 8. Why not?
I'm going to do 8 or 9.
I'm going
Oh,
somewhere
yeah.
from 7 to 10, but I'm not gonna say what I'm doing.
Not 7 to 10.
Same. I'm
I'm
going
not-
somewhere between.
Well, then I'm
8
going
8 to
somewhere from
10.
1 to 10, please.
No, that doesn't work, Steve. I'm going to pick somewhere between 8 or 10, I believe. 8, 9, or 10.
Agents,
Yeah.
you have 30 seconds left.
Okay, so I feel like most of us have said 8, 9, or 10. Tracy's been the only one who's like outright said 10. I said
Mhm.
9 or 8, and then everyone said a range in between. So again, that 7 and 6, it's looking pretty good.
Is it though?
But since now you're putting it out there that it's looking good, multiple people
That's
are
why
gonna jump on
everyone
that.
jumped
Right.
on
That's why I
last time
did,
because you
yeah.
mentioned it at the last minute.
Yeah.
I
Someone can
almost
actually
I
win
almost
with,
flipped my answer to 5 last time too.
I mean, you could put
someone can
4.
actually win with 7 or 6. If like if 2 people pick
Mhm.
10,
Yeah,
2 people
people-
pick 9, 2
mhm.
people pick
I think Tracy's
8,
going to
then
win with
someone
10,
can.
though.
Well, we will see what is going to happen because just give me one moment, agents, and give me a moment. And okay, so it's now time for round 2. So if you sent before that line, can you just send now, just so I can keep the numbers nice and clear as possible? So send me what you like. The 2 players with the highest unique numbers will earn Amnesty if that happens this time. Fingers are crossed, or else we're going to have a very chaotic round 3.
You said 2 highest?
The 2 highest numbers earn Amnesty. So next round is round 3. So any passes unwon will be up for grabs. So we've got at least 3 up for grabs. At least 3. Is there anyone that is yet to lock in? I think I'm missing one person's number. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Just check. Then I believe I have messages from all of you, which means it is now time. Let me just check so I know who won. Okay, period. It's now time for me to start stopping cameras again. Do not start celebrating early. I will tell you when you've won a pass. Congratulations, Tracy and Robert. You have earned Amnesty for the round. And just stay on camera for one moment.
Congrats.
Just while I bring everyone else back.
Congrats.
Good job,
y'all.
Robert. Super.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Tracy and Robert, the 2 of you are now safe. You can turn your cameras off and I'll see you in the next round.
Can you say what numbers they won by or not?
They won with the numbers 10 and 9.
Wow.
Which of you picked 8?
So,
I just want to know
players,
that.
I said I was picking 8.
You will have plenty of time to discuss. Let me explain the stakes here. There are 3 Amnesty passes up for grabs in this round. There's 6 of you. This should be interesting. So any unclaimed passes in this round will be played for in a bonus round. In the bonus round, there will be no discussion time. So 3 passes up for grabs between 6 people. Half of you can win this. So I've not seen this round played under these circumstances before, so I'm interested to see how it plays out. Good luck, agents.
On, we're so
We are
glad we
still
can
picking-
provide new
we are-
entertainment.
Thank you.
Hold on. We are still picking the highest number?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
the rules,
unique
the
number.
rules
Same
stay-
way.
Exact
Same rules,
same
less
rules.
people.
It's just there's 3 winners now. It's the exact same rules as the previous 2. Nothing's
Okay,
changed.
so I want to
Okay,
know
well-
which of you picked 8 last round?
I did.
Fuck. Okay.
Wait, so 3 people
I
picked
would
8?
say I would do
lower.
10 now, but probably people jump on that. So
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I was thinking of doing 10, but
now we're all saying this to scare
the
other
way
people
the
off
way
10 because we're
Tracy
trying to get
said
10.
that she's doing 10 and nobody else did 10.
Yeah.
hey, Tracy did that, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
So period. No, yeah.
period.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did 5 last round.
What did you do last
I
round?
went, I went
5,
super
yes.
low. I was just hoping it would be the same thing as the first time.
What did you pick, Steve?
Wait,
last time?
Steve, what did you pick?
I picked 3.
I
Fair.
picked 3 as well.
Oh no.
Oh, so I just didn't get the highest. Okay.
Reg.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna pick 9.
I don't trust it. There's an ice cream truck on my
Nice.
truck on my
Oh.
street.
I mean, Nick, if you're trying to like block
Yeah,
out
let me
Carson,
get
like
an
just do
amnesty
9.
pass so
Why
I can get an
me?
ice cream.
I don't
Not
know.
that.
No, because you said you were doing 9, and I don't know.
It is very much possible that none of us are winning it past this round, and I'm thinking
Very
that
true.
You
Very
think
true.
Very
so?
possible.
that is where we are
Mm.
going.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Agents,
Or
you
somebody,
okay with
have
that.
or somebody
30
could
seconds
win
left. 30 seconds
30
left,
seconds.
agents.
or somebody can win a pass by going low. That part.
I'm gonna go 9 this
Mhm.
round, and if I'm in next round, doing next round. If you want to try to block me,
Not planning for next round.
go for it. Go for it, but just know you're gonna be in the chamber with me if you do it. If that's something that interests you.
Oh, it was a lot of fun
The
about
scariest thing
dinosaurs.
is that I don't need those dinosaur trivia.
I mean, now
I mean, anything could be happening this round. I've got a lot of passes up for grabs. Please send me your round 3 numbers. To be clear, if we have to go into a 4th bonus round, there'll be no discussion in that round. Please lock in your decisions. Okay, I'll be stopping cameras. Again, I will pop up to confirm that it is done. Good luck, agents. Congratulations, Sam and Carson. You are both safe. You may turn your cameras off. I'm just going to invite those other 4 to turn their cameras back on. Please stay on mute. Please all stay on mute. So we are now headed straight into a bonus round. So can you all please message me your numbers now? There is 1 pass left up for grabs. If you've not yet messaged me, please do so now. Okay. We're going to do it slightly different this time because it's by trying to keep it nice and quick. I am simply going to spotlight the winner. So if you are spotlighted, you are safe. Good luck, agents. Oh, the way I thought the spotlight did not work. Let me show. There we go. Congratulations,
Good job,
Pranoy. Pranoy, the only person not to say 10.
So close.
What did you say, 9?
Yes.
So Pranoy, you are safe. You can turn your camera off. Okay, so Nick, Robin, and Steve, you're all in
This
the
is sick.
intelligence chamber.
I mean, on the plus side, there's nothing else we could have done. If we would have
No,
said 9, we would have
exactly.
matched. If we would have
Yeah.
said 8, we would have lost. So
Yeah.
So it's a rough situation to be in. So,
yep.
This is the same situation as the last one I said. There will just be 3 people in the chamber instead of 4. So in a moment, I'll randomly select one of you to be the saboteur. They'll be given saboteur information. It will be their job to ensure the group fails the chamber. Because if the group succeeds, the saboteur is out of here. I want to clarify before I randomize things, so I've had people mention this in the past. Every single saboteur randomization is entirely random and previous events do not affect it. So a player being a saboteur in a previous round does not increase or decrease the likelihood of them being a saboteur. Someone mentioned it once in terms of like the statistics and stuff like that and the way I randomize. Each random draw is entirely independent of any others. So first person, this is going to be my saboteur. Saboteur has been determined. Can you all now please turn your cameras and microphones off so I can give one of you some saboteur information? Okay, you can all return. Well, those in the chamber. Okay, welcome back, chamber players. So, in the chamber this round, category is cartoons. All of these questions are about cartoons.
They better be good ones.
So,
Cartoons are my fave.
let me just check the time is working.
T-minus 90 seconds.
Don't worry, your time hasn't started. I just want to check the time was working. Do not worry. So, time will start for each question once I finish reading out the question. So in this round, for a tie to occur, it would have to be a 1-1-1 split. Oh, me nearly saying the answer. Okay, question 1. Of the classic Nickelodeon Nicktoons, which debuted on air first? A. Rocko's Modern Life, B. Hey Arnold, or C. Doug? Start the clock.
T-minus 90 seconds.
See, I don't know about the airings, but I know Rocko's Modern Life came out in the 90s. I think all of them came out in the 90s, but
80 seconds.
Oh,
They were definitely all in the 90s. They were all pretty early 90s actually as well. I think this might be helpful. I'm a little bit
I think if I'm
gonna assume I'm a little bit older than both of you. Doug is the one that I remember watching the most.
Yeah, I'm gonna the only two, I know I'm younger, but the only two that I know are Hey Arnold and Doug, which makes me think it might be Rocco's.
Rocko's Modern Life they were all around the same time. They were all like 92 to 96-ish, probably.
Yeah, that's the thing. See, I don't know much about Doug. I know Rocko's Modern Life and Hey Arnold. If I'm guessing correctly, Hey Arnold is probably the oldest. Like the one that premiered like later 90s.
I really think that Doug would have been first out of these three.
I'm set on Rocco's just because I know Hey Arnold and Doug and I'm the youngest.
Yeah,
but
15 seconds.
Okay.
But
like
I'm
Doug
gonna
also had
trust
movies and
you on C, but if it's not C, I'm gonna sus you as the saboteur.
All right. Fair.
4, 3,
Okay, I'm doing C.
0.
Okay, everyone, please get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone with C. The correct answer is in fact C. That's a point to the innocents. One more point for the innocents, and they will survive. Moving on with question number 2. Which of the following Disney films did not have an animated TV series developed as a spin-off? A. Hercules, B. The Hunchback of Notre Dame, or C. The Mighty Ducks? Start the clock.
Okay, well, for sure Hercules did. That I can for sure, because the narrator was really hilarious. Bob was his name, I think.
Thought I saw the Mighty Ducks have a spin-off. No.
Minus 80
Or was
seconds.
it Hunchback?
The Mighty Ducks does, but it's not animated. They may have had an animated one. Right now, Disney Plus has a Mighty Ducks live action.
Minus 7.
I'm pretty sure I remember a Mighty Ducks animated one. It might be because we're in Canada and hockey's more popular here. But
Well,
like it
I'm
might
in
have been
Minnesota
a
and
more
hockey's
niche
pretty
one.
popular here, and it was filmed here. But I don't remember a Hunchback TV series, but there could have been one.
A Hunchback?
50 seconds.
What?
I feel like watching something that had more emphasis on Esmeralda.
Possibly.
Minus 40 seconds.
Which would lead me, I think it's C.
What are you thinking, Steve?
Robin? Well, it's for sure not Hercules. I would be fine.
I agree. It's absolutely not Hercules.
I would probably guess Mighty Ducks just because I can't imagine an animated series of it, but
Yeah,
I don't
I
remember.
think
I
so
don't remember one
too.
for Hunchback of Notre Dame. There was a TV show called Gargoyles that had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
between the last two for sure. Oh,
Yeah, I think it's the Mighty Ducks because I think I remember seeing something about
4, 3,
like Esmeralda more
Mm.
like prominently.
should we go B?
Time is up, time is up, time is up. Get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Robin? Robin, reveal your sign. Okay. You excuse covering your hand. You've gone with C. The correct answer was in fact B. That is a point for the innocents and a point for the saboteur. So we are going into the third and final question. This question will decide how the chamber lands. Final question.
Yeah.
In the animated series Sailor Moon, Sailor Mars worked as a shrine maiden for having her powers awoken. Which Japanese religion was she practicing? A. Buddhism, B. Taoism, or C. Shintoism? Start the clock.
T-minus 90
Yeah.
seconds.
Right off
No
the
idea this one.
right
no
off the block,
idea.
Sailor Moon is the only one that I've seen kind of anything about, and I'm 90, not 100. I'm 95% sure it's Taoism. Not 100, but 95.
T-minus 70 seconds.
Okay.
T-minus 60 seconds.
It's the only anime that I've seen slightly anything about. I've seen a little Attack on Titan, but
I just like it seemed like so. Based on the previous answers, you seem most likely to be the saboteur as well, so it makes me not want to trust that.
T-minus 40 seconds.
What do you want to do?
I would go with. I'll go with Shintoism, and hope that.
I was agreeing the first time.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Or sorry, the Mighty Ducks I was agreeing with you on.
That's true.
T-minus 20 seconds.
That's true.
I've
We voted the
not
same, but it
seen
was
Sailor
wrong.
Moon like
Right?
that.
Like, so we
know.
voted the same, but it was wrong, right? Like, so, like.
And I voted with you the first round as well.
8,
Mhm.
7,
I think it's
6,
Taoism, and I'm pretty strong on that.
2, 1.
Robin?
Go.
Time is up. Please get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone with C. C is the correct answer. Congratulations, innocents. That means Saboteur, you've been eliminated. Saboteur, reveal yourself.
Period. Sorry, Nick.
God.
Nick,
Anyway.
that sadly means you have been eliminated from the game. Anthony, do you have any last words?
Rigged. No, I'm kidding.
You did what you were supposed to do. I'm
Yeah,
sorry that
you
I'm
did.
too old
I
to know
sussed you
God.
from round 2, though. After you gave us the wrong Mighty Ducks, I was like, yeah, I felt like that was wrong.
I mean, to be honest, Steve said Mighty Ducks first.
I know, but then, yeah.
I tried what I could. What can I say? I'm honest. I'm not a good liar.
Yeah. It's hard when the category is somewhat guessable too. Like the dinosaur one was ridiculous. This one, there's some sort of knowledge. So
yeah.
It's hard. Sometimes you get a good category, sometimes you get a bad category. But Nick, thank you so much for playing. I've really loved having you. Thank you for giving the game a chance. You may now leave the Zoom call.
All right. Well, when you want to twist with someone to come back, you know, I'm right here.
Bye. It was nice to meet you, Nick.
Good luck.
Nice to meet you.
Top 7, it's time for your next Amnesty game. And this one, for the first time this season, we are doing a new challenge.
Yay!
So this challenge is inspired by, I can't say a popular British game show, but it's inspired by a British game show. This challenge is called First and Last. Here's how it works. For each round, I'm going to give you a question. You're all going to need a pen and paper for this one. This challenge is not a discussion-based challenge also first. So for each question, you will simply just write your answer down and reveal. Now, your objective for each question, can you all, in fact, what we'll do, I'm going to do an example with you because an example will make it easier to explain. So can you please all write down a number from 1 to 100? This has no bearing on the challenge. I just need it for demonstration purposes. Just write down any random number between 1 and 100. I promise you nothing's going to happen to you no matter what you pick. So everyone just pick a number. It means nothing. Just everyone write a number 1 to 100. And then once you've got an answer, just hold it up. Robin's not camera is fine. I can make the example with, so for each question, so keep your answers held up. So for the Robert, keep your answers held up. So this challenge, so for each question, your aim is to not give the first or last answer. So for example, if the question was write a number between 1 and 100, the highest and lowest numbers are out of the challenge. If that was the example, the person with the highest, which is Steve, the lowest, which is Steve, and the highest, which is I think Carson or Robin, actually, you can have Robin join. Those players would be out of the challenge.
Lowest is Robert, I think.
Oh, that's a 1. Sorry, that's a 1. Sorry, that's a 1. Yeah, Robert would be out. All of the questions will be trivia questions. They'll not just be given a number. They'll be trivia questions. I will explain how the first and last is to be determined in each question. You can put your paper down now. So for each question, your aim is you're looking to give a middle of the road answer. This challenge will be played in 3 rounds. In rounds 1 and 2, the first and last answer will be sent to the intelligence chamber. I need everyone to stay around. There will be a twist in round 3. I will explain that twist before we play round 3. So there's a twist to this challenge I'll explain before round 3. So in your eliminated, turn your camera off, but stay ready for round 3 because I'll need you all here to explain how the twist works. Make sense? Any questions about the challenge? In the event of a tie, ties will be simply broken by round and draw in this challenge. So if 2 people send the same answer, that's the highest or lowest answer, you'll be out. If you send an answer that does not apply to the category, you will automatically be out. And then, in that event, either the first or last player will be eliminated through random draw. If 2 people give unacceptable answers, then those 2 people will be out and that'll be the end of the round. Okay, just be clear, we're all good with the challenge? So I'll need you all to mute for this one, and this will just be a case of just you'll write your answer down and give me a thumbs up when you are ready when you're happy with your answer. So for question number 1, I need you to write down a country. The country with the highest population and the country with the lowest population will be out. So you need to write down a country. You do not want the country with the highest population and you do not want the country with the lowest population. So you want something middle of the road. And this is highest and lowest based on the answers you provide. Not the highest and lowest of all time. Just out of your group of 7, whoever picks the highest country and whoever picks the lowest, those players out. So write a country down and give me a thumbs up when you have one. Let me see who's got a hat and thumbs up. Do I have one from everyone? Perfect. Okay. Can you all please now hold your countries up? So let's work through them. We've got Steve said Mozambique. Prenoy said France. Robert said Canada. Carson said Argentina. Tracy said Brazil. Sam said Malta. And Robin said Pakistan.
I know I'm safe.
So we're going to look through these one at a time. Starting off with Mozambique. The Mozambique population is 31,000, 255,000, and 435. These are populations as of 2020. Prenoy with France. 65,000, 273,511. So you two are currently first and last. So currently you're looking to fall between those 2 numbers. Robert with Canada. Canada's population, 37,742, 154. Robert, you are safe because you are in between the highest and lowest. You're safe for now. Carson with Argentina, 45,000, 195,744. You fall in between. Carson, you are safe for now. Tracy, you said Brazil. Brazil, 212,000, 559,417. You are the new highest answer, which means Prenoy, you are currently safe. You're looking to fall between 31 million and 212 million. Steve and Tracy are currently in the bottom. Sam said Malta. Population of Malta, 441,543. Sam, you have the lowest answer, so it's currently Tracy and Sam in the bottom. Robin, you need to be falling between 212 million and 441,000. Do you think you've done that?
Molly, a danger girl.
Pakistan, 220,000 and 220 million, sorry, 220 million, 890,340. You have the highest answer, Robin. So Robin with the highest answer and Sam with the lowest answer. The two of you are first and last. That means the two of you will be going to the intelligence chamber. Please turn your cameras off for now, but please be ready to turn them on in a moment. Are we understanding the challenge?
Yeah.
Question 2. For this one, I need you to write down an Instagram hashtag. So this can be hashtag whatever you want. Whichever hashtag has the most posts using that hashtag on Instagram, and whichever has the least posts using that hashtag on Instagram will be up. So you can write down hashtag anything you like. Hashtag whatever you want after that hashtag. I'll search the hashtag on Instagram. The most and least used hashtag on Instagram will be going in. So you do want to be first or last. You want to be going middle.
Is this of all time? Is this of like all time?
Yeah. So this is literally, I've got Instagram open. I will check the hashtag at the time. I'll check what that hashtag use is right now. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, sorry, Pranoy, do you have an answer? Sorry, I just had to respond to something. Okay, 3, 2, 1, reveal. Steve says hashtag BDT. What does that stand for, Steve?
One of the theater companies I work for, Blackbird Theater.
Gotcha. Pranoy went with hashtag feelgood. This is probably my favourite of the 3 rounds because it's interesting to see what people think. Robert says hashtag wet. Carson says hashtag NYC. And Tracy says hashtag supermum. And that's a mum with an O, correct?
Changed my answer
American
last
mom.
moment.
American mom, not British mom.
I will now check your answers in the order I read them out. Starting with Steve. Hashtag BDT. 106,000 posts. Hashtag feel good from Pranoy. 11.1 million. So you need to fall between 106,000 and 11.1 million. Hashtag wet. 3.7 million. That means, Robert, you are in between. You are safe. Hashtag NYC. 133 million posts. Wait a moment. Give me one moment. I need to check this real quick. Interestingly, 2 hashtag NYC hashtags are coming up. Give me 1 minute.
You broke the game, Carson.
Number 1 keeps me safe. No. Do whatever you want, Joshua.
Why are there 2 hashtags? I will check over that in a moment, but to look at hashtag supermum. Hashtag supermom. 1.5 million. That will do it. That will make you safe.
Oh my god, I changed my answer last moment. I had this one initially. I don't know whether you can read it. Long hair don't care.
So for hashtag NYC, well, one says one when you click on there's 2 on there. One will come up when you click on it, and one does not. So I'm gonna go with the one that pops up when I click on it. That's the 133 million posts. So that would mean that Carson is the highest, and that would mean that Steve is the lowest. So Carson and Steve, you've been eliminated from the challenge. Robin and Sam, can you please turn your cameras on?
Did you do Supermom? I missed it.
Yes, you have 1.5 million. You are safe.
Oh,
Everyone, turn your cameras on. Steve, can you turn your camera back on for me? I need to explain this twist. So, I did not tell you how many passes are up for grabs. There are not 3 Amnesty passes up for grabs. There is 1 Amnesty pass up for grabs. Today is a double elimination round.
Gasp.
For the second time in Amnesty history, this is going to be a pairs chamber. Here's how the chamber works. You will play as one entity as a pair. So there'll be a pair of saboteurs. You will all vote individually, and 1 pair will be eliminated from the game. Sam and Robin, as the first 2 people eliminated from the challenge, you are pair number 1. Steve and Carson, as the second 2 people eliminated from the challenge, you will be pair number 2. Pranoy, Tracy, and Robert, you will now play the third and final first or last question. The 2 players eliminated in this round will become the third and final pair for this pairs chamber.
Wow.
So, players already in the chamber, you can turn your cameras off and get yourself prepared to be playing a chamber with 6 people all actually yelling answers, and you don't get more time for it, by the way. So, Carson, please turn your camera off. So, players still in the challenge, how are you all feeling?
Nervous. I've been safe around, so hopefully it comes back to me again.
Well, 2 of you will be going in, and who... Give me one
Good luck,
moment.
both Tracy and Robert.
Your daughter is so pretty. Oh.
Thank you.
So, for this final question, what I need you to do here, I have got in front of me, I've got an English letter frequency sample based on a sample of 40,000 words. What I need you to do is to write down a letter of the English alphabet. You do not want to have the most or least used letter within English words. So a sample of 40,000 English words was taken to find out how frequently letters appeared in those words. You want to pick a letter that does not appear the most or the least within words from the English language. So you're writing down a letter of the alphabet. You do not want a word that is used the most frequently or the least frequently. Whoever takes the middle of the road letter is safe. Please write your answers down.
QRSTUVWX A B C D E F G H I J Q R S T.
Pranoy's got an answer. Casey's got an answer. Robert, just get an answer written down. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1, reveal. What is that letter? Is that a U?
Yeah, my handwriting.
So Tracy says M, Pranoy says P, and Robert says U.
Oh, I don't feel good about mine now.
Let me just check.
I'm
Okay.
so nervous.
I think Tracy
I will now spotlight the winner of this challenge. The spotlighted player has a spot in the final 5. The safe player is Congratulations, Tracy.
Made it
Thank
past
you.
7. Yoo-hoo!
Congrats, Tracy.
Congrats. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to
You
win.
can all turn your cameras back on now.
Yes, Robert. Let's do this.
So Pranoy was so Pranoy was first. Sorry, no, you have. No, sorry. Pranoy was last, and Robert was first in terms of frequency. So here's what I need this to do. Robin and Sam, can you please put a number 1 at the start of your names before agents? Carson and Steve, can you please put number 2s at the start of your names? And Pranoy and Robert, can you please put 3s at the start of your names? While we are doing this, let me explain how this is going to work. So in this chamber, 1 pair will be chosen to be saboteurs. They will both receive the saboteur information. So just to clarify, so that means the saboteurs will either be Robin and Sam, Steve and Carson, or Pranoy and Robert. There will be no mixing and matching. It will be 1 pair will be acting as saboteurs. You will vote individually. So a 3-3 would be a tie, a 2-2-2 would be a tie, a 3-2-1 would be a plurality to lock an answer in. So it's still the same rules apply with voting. If we go to a number crunch, I'll explain how the number cruncher works, but that will still mean the number cruncher will still eliminate a pair. So no matter what, a pair will be eliminated. So either Robin and Sam, Steve and Carson, or Robert and Pranoy will go home in this round. How are you all feeling about this chamber?
This is awesome.
This is gonna get messy.
Also, Sam put a 1 in front of your name.
Yes.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
So just to be...
Hey, listen, I made it past my placement. I'm good. But I still want to win.
So just to be entirely clear with how this works, you still have 90... So it's 90 seconds as before. You do not have more time. But you've got more brains, more scatter, and you've got 2 people working against you. But you know they come as a collective. So I'm now going to randomize the pair of saboteurs. A pair has been selected. Can everyone please turn their cameras and microphones off so I can give a pair of you some saboteur information? The pairs chamber from last season was one of my favorite chambers ever. It's so fun. I'm so excited to watch it happen again. Good luck. Okay, you can now turn your cameras and microphones back on. So to be clear, there is to be no DMing each other, including your partner. But for the saboteur pair, both of them have the saboteur information required. So of the saboteur pair, then they both have what they need to conduct a successful sabotage. So in this chamber, we're being a bit more specific. Well, sorry, no, that's the clear opposite. We're being a bit more general. Sorry. Category is geography. All of these questions are about geography. So as always, let me just check the time is working.
T-minus 90 seconds.
Perfect. Okay, it is. This is going to be fun. I'm excited to watch it play out. You may start your discussions as soon as I finish reading out the question. Good luck, players. Oh dear, 1 sec. That's all spaced out in the chat. Let me post that in a better way because that was about to look really ugly. Okay, let's get started with question number 1. Which international city is home to the most skyscrapers in the world? A. Hong Kong, B. New York City, or C. Dubai? Start the clock.
T-minus 90 seconds.
We can hear you, Robert.
Oh, you're laggy, Robert.
So,
you hear me now?
T-minus
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay, so I'm thinking New York.
I don't think it's New York because I feel like anytime you hear about buildings, it's always like New York has the highest in the Western
I think
world.
it might be Dubai.
I'm also my initial answer was New York, but then I think that is probably too obvious. It might be Dubai. Maybe I'm
Dubai.
Dubai was my first instinct, but I feel nervous that all of us are saying that.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
So I kind of...
What are you thinking, Carson?
So I think I'm going to go Hong Kong. But I think it's a 50-50 between A and C.
Dubai, C?
And also, how does it work? Like 6 people, so 4.
We need a majority. So yeah,
Yeah,
it can't be 3-3. It can't be 3-3. It has to be but it could be like a 3-2-1, and 3 would be majority.
The only thing is
T-minus 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
I agree
Sam,
that
what are
it
you
was
thinking?
weird that everybody agreed with Dubai.
I was
I'ma go-
thinking.
I'm going A.
I was
I'm gonna
thinking it
go
was
with
Hong
C.
Kong.
The only,
I'm gonna go
But
with
the only
C.
thing
okay,
is
I'll
like,
go with C.
which is like, yeah, I think Dubai. I'll
5,
probably go with Dubai only because Dubai is larger than Hong Kong. I mean, I don't know.
I know. I
I'm going
just seen a
A.
lot of
I'm going A.
skyscrapers.
Okay, everyone, please get your signs at the ready. Don't hold them up yet. Just grab them, ready to go. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You have locked in C. The correct answer was, in fact, A. So that's a point for the saboteurs. One more point and the saboteurs are safe. And we'll progress on to question 2 of 3. Question 2. Which of the following Caribbean countries is not considered to be part of the Greater Antilles? A, Haiti, B, Barbados, or C, the Cayman Islands? Start the clock.
T-minus 90 seconds.
This is disappointing because I'm Caribbean and I have no
Robin.
idea what this
Yeah.
fucking question
You better
is.
No,
answer
it's
this
good.
one.
Okay. Is the Greater Antilles, is that like a stretch of islands? Do we know? Does anyone know?
I just
Great.
know Haiti and
And
Dominican
Antilles.
Republic are like next to each other, but
Yes.
obviously, has not that doesn't have much to
And I
do
feel
with-
like Barbados and Cayman are a part of that like stretch of islands on the eastern side.
I just want to say,
Minus
because
60.
of how last round played out, I think I'm more inclined to go with what Carson and Steve say.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
Yeah.
the saboteur just
I-
sabotaged
same.
us for the last round.
I feel like Haiti
I was
is the-
unsure. Like,
Yeah.
I'll go with Robin.
go ahead.
Robin. I feel like she already.
I would go with like, yeah, Robin or Carson because like
Oh,
I have
no,
no
I
idea
don't
about
know.
Greater
What do you
Antilles.
think, Steve? I think the
I-
only one that has like a distinguishable difference is because Haiti isn't in that like stretch of islands on the side. It's like next.
I don't know where the
as Sam
Caymans
said.
are is the thing. You know, like I have no
Yeah.
idea where Cayman Islands
I don't
are.
have an educated guess, but I think it's Haiti.
Which one is Haiti?
Haiti
Minus
is
A.
it. Haiti's
A.
A. And it's on the island with
Okay,
country.
yeah. So these three are definitely countries.
9,
So
Do we know like
I say we go
does
Haiti. I say
size
we go
matter?
Haiti. We're running out of time. I think it's the only thing that's different.
Okay.
If we get it wrong, it's
Damn
my
it,
bad.
whatever.
But I think I can be trusted from the last round.
Okay, please get your hands. Signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've locked in A. The correct answer was in fact B. That means congratulations, saboteurs, you are safe. Saboteurs, reveal yourselves.
Oh my god, I'm so surprised.
Pranoy and
Yeah.
Robert, you are both safe. You're in the final 5. You can turn your cameras and microphones off. Okay, so here's how this number cruncher works. It's slightly different. You will all answer the question. Whoever gets the closest to the correct answer saves themselves and their partner. So whoever's the closest gets to stay, which means by default their partner gets to stay as well. So whichever pair does not have the person gets the closest is out. So you'll both write down an answer. It's just whoever does the... Yeah, you understand what I mean. Question is, in feet, what is the height of Italian mountain Mount Etna? In feet. How tall is the Italian mountain Mount Etna? Once you've written the answer down, please give me a thumbs up. You're answering in feet. The closest person saves their pair. Carson's got an answer. Steve's got an answer.
I really
Sam's
don't
got an
know. This sucks.
And Rob's got an answer.
No,
Okay.
I wish I was better at geography because, like, we figured they were definitely the saboteur. I just had no clue.
Yeah.
2, 1, reveal. 33,000, 8,765, 22,625. So I'm going to ask Robin and Carson to put their signs down because I'll tell you now that the other two are the closer to.
Ooh.
So close, in fact. I believe I can work this answer out of my head, but I'm just gonna. Okay, the correct answer is 10,991 feet. It is close, but Sam is slightly closer. That means Sam and Robin get to
Congrats.
stay. That means Carson
job,
and
y'all.
Carson have been eliminated from the
Oh,
game.
sorry, y'all.
Good guess, Steve. Good
We
guess.
fumbled the
job,
bag
sorry.
in that first question. We could have all been saved. Fuck. Sorry, y'all.
Carson,
Ugh, no
Steve.
worries.
Thanks so much to both of you for playing. If you have any last words, feel free to give them.
Oh no, it was a lot of fun. Good luck. Have
Thanks for
fun.
having me back. I love how in season 1 I went from the geography god to being eliminated in geography season 2. It all
Wow.
comes full circle. My character arc is complete.
Thank you so much, both of you, for playing. You may now both leave the Zoom call.
Thank you, Josh.
Wow.
Double eliminations are great entertainment, but they feel so brutal watching two people leave the Zoom call at once. We've made it to the final 5. This means now we've also got a short break now. So if any of you need to walk away for a couple of minutes, now's like the perfect break
Yeah,
opportunity.
I'm gonna go take a pee.
Get yourselves ready for the second half of the game.
Y'all, this Final 5 is gorgeous, though. Look at us.
Yeah.
That was
I
intense.
love this Final 5.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That round was not it.
No, I knew y'all were the
Rob-
saboteur. I saw Robert just like smiling. I was like, that's an evil smile. I already feel it.
I was like, Robert, don't make it obvious.
I was making Robert stop smiling, Robert stop smiling, Robert stop smiling.
Yeah, playing in pairs it's a very interesting dynamic because it means that you have someone in a chamber which you normally don't have, because you have someone you can inherently trust, because you know that what they're saying is, if you're innocent, you know your partner's innocent, so you've got someone to bounce ideas off of. You've got two people yelling ideas at you if they're a saboteur, but if one's lying, that can be true for both of them. It's an interesting dynamic, which it's only happened twice. I've not fully seen it play out in terms of all the possibilities, but it's been fun both times.
Good job, Renee.
Good job to you as well. So did the last time when you did this challenge, did the saboteur pair survive or get eliminated?
They did, yes. So last season it was a bit different. So last season, at the final 8, they divided into pairs for the Amnesty game as well. So one pair, one Amnesty. So they played the entire round as pairs, whereas this time it was just the chamber.
I personally prefer being innocent because at least it gives you the chance to go for that number crunch question.
Yeah, different people have different preferences in terms of what they enjoy. Some people love being saboteur, some people love being innocent. I don't know, we'll see, especially in the final round, what people enjoy to do. So in just once Robin is back, we'll progress to the next challenge. The next challenge is a nice and easy one. And I mean that legitimately.
Robin has been on the bottom every time, every single round. She survived.
And Tracy has been.
Now you talking shit about me, Robert. But that's true. Not me being in the bottom every round.
Okay, so in the next challenge, I'm feeling a bit kind, so I'm going to double the number of passes up for grabs in this challenge. There's 2 Amnesty passes up for grabs in this challenge, so we're back to a bottom 3. I mean, we kind of had a bottom 3 last round as well in terms of structurally, but at least this time it's a proper bottom 3. It'll be 3 individuals, 2 people are earning Amnesty this round. For this challenge, we're doing something nice and easy. We are playing a game of 21. Here's how the challenge works. You have been placed into a random order. So you'll see that I have just changed all of your names to put a number at the start of your name. The numbers at the start of your name show the order. So Tracy is number 1. Robin is number 2. Sam is number 3. Robert's number 4, and Pranay is number 5. We will play a total of 3 rounds. In rounds 1 and 3, your objective is to be the player to land on 21. How this works is we'll start with the first person in line, who is Tracy. On your turn, we'll start with 0, and on your turn you can add 1, 2, or 3 to the previous total. So Tracy could start with 2. The next person in line can then pick 3, 4, or 5. Let's say if Robin chose 5, then Sam could choose 6, 7, or 8. Let's say Sam chose 6, Robert has 7, 8, or 9, so on and so forth. In the first and third rounds, whichever player lands on 21 earns an Amnesty pass. The exception is round 2. In round 2, whichever player lands on 21 goes straight to the intelligence chamber and will not play round 3. So rounds 1 and 3 are to advance. Round 2 is to avoid. So you want 21 in the first and last round. You do not want it in the second round. I will remind you before the rounds commence. So the players that get 21 in rounds 1 and round 3 earn an Amnesty pass. Any questions?
How much increment we can go? Like
1, 2, or 3. So you can go up to 3 up.
okay.
But you have to do at least 1. You can't just go 0. Yeah, so if you wish to discuss at any stage, that is your prerogative if that's something you decide to do throughout the challenge. Discussion is permitted. Are we good to go? We are starting with Tracy. Tracy, we cannot hear you. I'll post the order in the chat as well, just so you have it to hand. Cannot hear you, Tracy.
Now?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the stupid microphone. I accidentally hit it. I'm going to say 1.
Okay. Robin?
And I have to go up to 3. Is that the thing?
So you can do 2. You can now pick 2, 3, or 4.
I'm gonna go with 3.
As in, so you're going from 1 to, as in you're adding 2 to get to 3, right?
Yeah, I'm adding
Okay.
2 to get to 3.
Okay. Sam, you're up.
4, 5, 6.
Robert?
8.
Prannoy?
9.
Tracy?
10.
11.
13.
14. 14.
What did you say, Rob? What did you say, Robert?
Robert
14?
said 14.
14.
One thing I forgot to mention, that in each subsequent round, whoever's turn it would have been next will always start the next round.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Hold on. 16.
So now I get to choose who I want to win. Because it's not going to be me. Sorry. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll go 17, 18, 19.
Robin?
Go ahead, Robin.
11, 12, 13.
Huh?
No.
14. Wait,
Take
wait,
the
I'm so
W.
confused.
Take the W.
Wait.
I'll take the W.
What did Tracy say? 19?
Yes.
Yeah, 19.
From 9 to 21.
I could do
So
2,
you can-
2021?
Yes.
Oh, period.
You can.
Great.
Robin, you are safe.
Thanks. Yeah, I was half confused the entire game. Sorry, y'all.
Not Robin sabotaging themselves.
So in round 2, it is a bit different because in this round, whoever it lands on is going straight to the chamber. So you do not want to land on 21 this round. Sam, you're starting us off.
3.
Robert, you're next.
Oh, he said 3. Okay. So 6.
9.
Tracy?
11, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait,
13.
you don't. I forgot.
Did Sam say 13?
15.
Prannoy?
What? What did you say, Robert?
15. 15.
15. Okay. Go on. Okay. 16.
Tracy?
17, 18, 19.
20. I'm sorry, Robert.
Sorry, Robert.
Robert? Robert?
Sorry.
Robert,
okay.
Robert, it's your turn.
21.
Robert, you are up for elimination. Robert, you will be in the chamber. So, Robert, please turn your camera off. We'll be seeing you in the chamber. So we're just down to Pranoy, Tracy, and Sam. Final round, 1 pass up for grabs 2. You'll be joining Robert. Pranoy, start us off.
Oh, okay. 1.
Just a reminder, 21 is good this round again.
2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7.
8.
Tracy?
I know. I'm thinking.
Okay. Okay. Take your time. Take your time.
Numbers is not my thing. You said 8?
Yes.
9, 10.
Sam?
I'm thinking. Sorry.
All good. I'm just making sure people know it's their turn. It's okay if you need to think.
Yes. Oh, okay. We're at 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
12. 11, 12.
It's my turn and I'm thinking.
Damn it. I don't like
15.
it. What did you say?
15.
Couldn't help a sister out?
Still have a long way to go.
Hold on.
Currently on
Yeah. So 16.
Sam.
Sorry, Sam.
Damn it, Tracy. Okay. This is 16. So I'm basically deciding who gets safe. Unless y'all want to lobby it over back to me, then I would gladly appreciate that.
Easy. You got me out the last time we played Amnesty. Why don't you keep me in this?
I have been in the bottom so many times. I have been in the bottom so many times. I could use 1 round of relief.
Oh, come on. Give me a record.
Stop! I love you both. Let's just. Well, we're at 16, right? We're at 16?
Mm-hmm.
17, 18. I love you, Tracy.
Hold on, what I'm supposed to pick? I'm so confused. What I'm supposed to pick? Oh God, what am I supposed to pick? You gave me safety, but I don't know what I'm supposed to pick.
It's your turn, Pranoy. We're on 18.
Oh, hold on. I'm just like blocking out. Hold on. Give me a moment.
I mean, I'll tell you.
I have 18, right?
I
I have 18, right?
We're on 18.
Sorry, I have what?
So, Pranoy, the current total is 18.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh God, my mind is freeze right now. I don't know whether I'm doing the right thing.
Just do it. Let's see. Like,
oh God,
killing
I'm
me.
gonna be looking like the dumbest guy ever.
Pranoy, it's your Pranoy. What are you going to do? We're on 18.
I'm gonna pick. Okay, whatever it happens, like I'm gonna pick 19. I don't know what to do.
Okay,
Tracy?
I'm gonna pick 2021.
Pranoy, not that.
Pranoy!
You the win.
No.
I feel really bad, but no, not really.
Oh my God.
Tracy, don't feel bad.
And with that, Tracy, you are safe.
Don't feel bad, Tracy.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I feel like the dumbest guy ever. I thought that we still have to like go one more round. I completely blanked out. I could have completely picked 21.
No, Pinoy.
That's what I was like. I was sat here thinking, if he asks what's happening, I can clarify. But because he wasn't asked, I thought I can't interject to clarify without the question being there. I was like, Robert, come and join us again.
Not this. Not the 3 Asians.
That was
Oh, no,
iconic.
sorry.
I'm sorry. That was iconic.
I was like,
This is the new lane moment, I think. I gave you.
oh, that was agonizing.
Oh my god, what did I do?
So, we have our bottom 3 of Robert, Sam, and Pinoy. How are we feeling?
Nervous.
This
You're telling me.
I feel like Rob in the bottom now.
So, I'm just gonna randomly pick someone. So, who the person randomly on the person at the top of my randomly generated list will become the saboteur. Let's see who it is. Okay, saboteur has been selected. Can you please now all turn your cameras and microphones off so I can give one of you some saboteur information? Good luck, agents. Okay, agents, you may now return. Okay. In the chamber this round, category is music groups. So these questions are all about music groups. Yeah. So just as always, your time starts from the moment I finish reading out the question. You will have 90 seconds to discuss each question. Okay, I'll get started with question number 1. Question 1 of 3. Oh wait, sorry. I'm just reformatting it just because the letter options weren't appearing on screen for you guys. Okay, question 1. Of the following boy bands, who has sold the most albums worldwide? A. NSYNC, B. One Direction, or C. New Kids on the Block? Start the clock.
T-minus 90 seconds.
I feel like it could be either NSYNC or New Kids, because I know for sure New Kids has been around for like a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's C.
What do you think, Robert?
I'm both going with C.
70 seconds.
C.
I don't know, Pranay, what are you thinking?
I initially was thinking NSYNC. I know that you are good at music, like Sam. I know that you are
I really don't know though. I really don't know this.
So,
like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's One Direction either.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, Robert, how do you feel about NSYNC?
T-minus 40 seconds.
Sorry?
C. Pick C.
Okay, I don't trust that. I'm gonna pick A.
I'm gonna pick A. NSYNC.
C. I promise. Trust me.
I mean,
okay, wait, Pranay, how do you feel about B?
I'm not sure. Which means, I mean, we can say that Robert is a saboteur.
7. 6.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a feel on who I think the saboteur is. Robert.
So, you know what? Pick A so that we get to know this. We get to know the result. Pick.
Okay, get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone with A. The correct answer was in fact C. That is a point for the saboteur. One more correct answer and the saboteur is safe. We continue onwards with question 2 of 3. Okay. Question 2. Which R&B girl group appeared in the 2000 film Bring It On as members of the East Compton Clovers? A, 702, B, Black, or C, Cleopatra? Start the clock.
T minus 90 seconds.
Okay, that was.
Okay, so it's not Robert, and I know it's not me,
It's
so it
not.
must be you.
It's not me. It's not
It's
me.
not
Trust
me, I swear.
I swear, it's not me, Robert. It's not me. Trust me.
It's one of y'all.
I know it's not me.
It's not. It is Sam, because like Sam is good at music, so they got it wrong, which I'm weird about.
That does it. Okay, just saying I'm good at music, like it doesn't mean I would know that though.
T minus 60 seconds.
Quote unquote,
You
like
should, like, but then still, like,
it's not me though. I swear it's not me. I don't know.
But
the
you
way
were
like
like it's not C. You're like it's not C. It's not C. Don't believe him. Like you were like trying to like say it wasn't C. So I think it's.
oh,
I think it's Sam.
T minus 40 seconds.
I could let y'all think that
I
if
think.
you're wrong.
Okay, what
but,
are we
like,
think? What are we picking for this one? We have to first decide that.
T minus
Because
30
I want to go with Robert this time.
I'm gonna go A or C. Or
Pick one. Pick one. We don't have time. Pick one.
C.
minus 20 seconds.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm gonna go with.
I rather it not tie, because if it ties, the answer is not revealed.
Let's do.
So if you're saying
Yeah, C.
C, okay.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2,
Okay.
0.
Please get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone with C. The correct answer was in fact B. Saboteur, you are safe. Saboteur, reveal yourself. Congratulations, Robert. You are safe from elimination. You can turn your camera and microphone off and
Wow.
the next round.
Wow.
Very impressive.
The person you trusted the most was actually your saboteur. So, Pranoy and Sam, you'll now be facing a number cruncher question. Please get your pen and paper at the ready. The correct answer will be a number. The person that is the furthest away from the correct answer will be eliminated. The person that's closest will be safe. Your number cruncher question is as follows. Until their disbandment until their disbandment in 2009, how many total teenage boys were at one time members of the boy band Menudo? I will post that question in the chat for you, so you've got it in front of you.
Menudo.
Menudo, sorry. Listen. I don't know who these people are.
I only know one person that was part of it, and that is Ricky Martin.
Until their disbandment in 2009, how many total teenage boys were at one time members of the boy band Menudo?
Wow, I've never heard of this.
You can tell that this is not a professional TV show, because if that was the case, you best believe that I would have been going to the question writers asking, how do I say this before we should go on it? It's a great question.
How many total teenage boys? Okay.
Were at one time members of the boy band Menudo. No. Yeah. Them. I've had worse mispronunciations in previous seasons, so it's okay. Give me a thumbs up once you have an answer written down. I cannot talk.
Okay.
Okay, Sam's going to answer. Okay, 3, 2, 1, reveal. 47. Which answer is it? Okay, so please get a new sheet of paper for the next question. And Pranoy said 13. So we've got 8 versus 13. Correct answer is 38. That means congratulations, Pranoy, you are safe.
Oh, Sam.
Congrats, Pranoy.
The irony is, like, you tried to give me immunity and we landed in the bottom too. So sorry.
Yeah, this was so much fun. I'm so sorry to cut you off, Josh, but it was very nice to meet you, Robert. It's all love, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, best of luck to everyone. finally,
you,
I am
Sam.
eliminated from Amnesty, so we love to see it.
Aw.
I made it. I made it to like final 3 last time. So yes, I'm very proud of my placement around this time. So yes, best of luck, and I finally get to enjoy Eurovision.
Bye.
Bye, Sam.
Love you, Sam.
No, I just had to fact check that question myself because that's wild, but it's true.
Yeah, Menudo.
Yeah, I had to check that. I was like, Eric, you sure about that? But yeah, okay. So congratulations, top 4. It's now time for one of my favorite challenges that happens every single season. You've made it to round 5. It's traditional. It's compete or cheat time. Let me explain how this works because I know the majority of you have not played compete or cheat before. So,
Oh, shade.
I mean, one of you's not played before, and a couple of you didn't make it that far before. It's okay. You're here now. You've made it to the top 4. You've made it to the top 4. Compete or cheat. Here's how this works. So, in compete or cheat, we've got a challenge. Now, earlier on, now for once, you know what the challenge is. You know that I've got a numbers challenge waiting for you to all play. But do you want to play is the question. So, after some discussion, you're all going to have to make a decision of whether you would like to compete or to cheat. If you all decide to compete, the 4 of you will compete in the numbers challenge. Whoever wins it gets the final Amnesty pass, gets a guaranteed spot in the final 3 and the final chamber. The remaining 3 people will face that chamber. If one person cheats and the rest of you compete, the cheater steals the Amnesty pass for themselves. The other 3 go straight into the chamber. The challenge does not take place. If multiple people try and cheat, all cheaters go straight to the intelligence chamber. If there are any competitors left, they'll play the challenge. So if there's 2 competitors and 2 cheaters, the competitors will play. If there's 1 competitor and 3 cheaters, pass goes to the competitor, the only person there to play. If you all choose to cheat, the pass gets thrown away and all 4 of you go into the intelligence chamber this round. So to recap, you all compete, you all play the challenge. You all cheat, you all go in. 1 person cheats, they get the pass. Multiple people cheat, cheaters all go in, the competitors left get a chance to play for the pass. Any questions?
Yeah, I need you to repeat what happens when 3 people pick cheat and 1 person picks compete.
That person would automatically get the pass because they would be the only person eligible to compete in the challenge.
And when the reverse happens, like 1 person cheats and
The
2
pass is
person
theirs.
competes.
The pass is theirs. So if 3 people pick one option and 1 person picks the other, no matter which way round it is, if that occurs, the pass is theirs. It doesn't matter which way round it is. If only 1 person picks an option, it's theirs no matter what. So if it's a 2-2 tie, the competitors get to play though.
And it's numbers. Yay.
Numbers challenge. Normally people are going to compete or cheat blind. You are the first people in 13 seasons to go in with a rough idea of what you're going to be facing. So it's interesting. I'll give you some time to discuss. Good luck, Final 4 agents.
Hey y'all, Final 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
I made it way further than my first season.
I was 4th in my last season, so this is.
And did you compete or did you cheat last time?
I was the only one to compete.
You were the only one that competed?
No, sorry. I chose compete, but then I got eliminated. That much I remember. I don't remember what happened.
Oh, you don't remember when everyone else did? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
but then I remember that I picked compete. That's what I remember.
Are you going to pick compete?
I feel
this
like
time?
either way, I'm going to be doing a challenge.
Right.
I'm probably going to risk it and go for the cheat.
I was
So in round 1, who were afraid of a numbers challenge?
I mean, I sucked at the letters challenge too, so doesn't matter.
Which direction are you?
I won that last challenge based on luck last time, just the way the numbers felt. Other than that, I really suck at challenges.
Which direction are you leaning towards, Tracy?
I was thinking about cheating.
Yes, cheaters.
I think we're all gamers. I think we're a final form of cheaters, all of us.
What about you, Robert? What do you want to do?
I'll do compete.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm mostly leaning towards competing.
So 2 cheats, 2 competes.
And what happens? I forget. because I only half listen.
And we'll be in the bottom.
Oh, then the
we'll be in
computers, the computer,
bottom.
yeah, the computers would compete, and the
Yeah.
cheaters go to the automatically to the intelligence chamber. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we should compete.
But wait, if there's 2 and 2, the person who competes and loses the competition, do they come in the bottom with us?
Yes.
It'll be a 3?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
No matter what, at most, only one of you is going to be safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna cheat here, y'all. It just seems like the better option. Because no matter what, if I compete and then I lose, I still end up in the bottom.
There's still going to be a chamber competition or whatever you call it, right?
A chamber will still occur, yes.
Regardless.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, the only way to be safe is chance to win the competition.
Or to successfully cheat.
Yeah.
Players, are you all ready with your decisions?
I guess so.
Okay. Can you please all turn your cameras and microphones off for me? Okay. It's an important decision to make. It's important every season. Please now message me the word compete or cheat. Please message me what you wish to do. Compete or cheat. Your decisions are in. Can you please now write down your decision on a piece of paper, either compete or cheat? Once you have done that, please turn your camera on. Do not reveal what you have written down. So please keep your paper secret. Okay, on go, we're going to be doing a 3, 2, 1 reveal. When I say the word reveal, you'll then reveal your decision. 3, 2, 1, reveal. We have got 2 cheaters, we've got 2 competitors. So Robin and Tracy, the 2 of you are going straight to the intelligence chamber. You may now turn your cameras off. Rob and Pranoy, the 2 of you will now compete head-to-head in a chat in the numbers challenge you did not play earlier. Whichever of you wins this challenge will be safe. The loser joins Robin and Tracy in the chamber. For this challenge, we're bringing back the red and blue board.
Good luck, Robert.
Good luck.
So, but we're going to get rid of those letters, so don't you worry. For this challenge, in a moment, you will see 16 numbers on the board. Your job is to identify the 4 numbers that only appear once. Once you identify those 4 numbers, you need to tell me the total of those numbers. So you're going to see a series of numbers between 0 and 9. You're looking for the 4 numbers that only appear once. So any pairs, ignore the pairs, you're looking for numbers that only appear once. Add those 4 numbers together. That number is what you must message me.
Can you write it down or no?
Yes, you are allowed to use paper.
Okay.
So just to clarify, we are not sending you the 4 individual numbers.
No, you're
we are
sending me the total.
sending you only the sum total.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly. So, yes, so if the numbers were 1, 2, 3, 4, you're not messaging me 1, 2, 3, 4, you are messaging me 10.
Okay.
Thank you.
Get it correct, you get the pass. If you message me the wrong answer, your opponent will automatically get the amnesty pass. So only lock in when you are certain.
Okay.
If you are wrong, the pass goes to your opponent. Do you both understand the rules of this challenge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Robert and Pranoy, I wish you the best of luck. You may start as soon as
Good luck, Robert. Yeah.
You may start
Good
as soon
luck.
as the numbers appear on your screen. Go. Once you think you've got it, privately message it to me. Get it correct, you're in the final 3. Get it wrong, your opponent's in the final 3. Pranoy has locked in 21. 21 is the correct answer. Congratulations, Pranoy. You are in the final 3.
Hey, Pranoy, was it 5914?
It was 1947, I think, or something like that.
Oh.
It was 1. So it was 1. I'm trying to go correct. 1, 9, 4, and 7.
4, correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
1, 4, 7, and 9. So, Pranoy, congratulations. You can turn your
Thank
camera
you.
off. Tracy and Robin, please turn your cameras back on. Pranoy, I'll see
Congratulations.
you in the final chamber. And Robin, are you there? Let's get rid of this numbers board as well.
Yes, I am.
So, 2 of you will be making it to the final 3. 1 of you, sadly, will not. So, once again, for the final time this season, I'm about to randomize who the saboteur is going to be. 2 of you will be joining Pranoy. 1 of you will be eliminated. So, can I ask you all... One second, let me just check. So, first person on my list will be the saboteur. Saboteur has been selected. Can you please now all turn your cameras and microphones off so I can give 1 of you some saboteur information? Good luck, agents. Okay, you may now all turn your cameras and microphones back on. Okay, for this chamber, it is an Amnesty staple. It happens whenever we get to this point in the game. It's the only chamber you see in basically every single season. Category is world records. All questions in this category are related to official Guinness World Record. All answers for this round come from the official Guinness World Record website. Same rules apply as always. Let me just share my sound just because I had to turn that off for the compete challenge. And just to test, let me just check.
T-9.
Perfect, it's all working good. Okay, I wish you all the best of luck. We will start with question 1 of 3. Let me just make sure you can see the options as well because they've disappeared. Okay, question 1 of 3. What is the current world record for most balloons inflated by the nose in 3 minutes? A, 28, B, 48, or C, 68? Start the clock.
T-9.
What the hell is this?
Really weird. Right? Not this. By the nose. 3 minutes.
Seconds.
How in 3 minutes?
No.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. This sucks. Robert, anything?
I don't know. I don't know. Weird question. A weird thing to do.
I mean, it's in the world. It's in the Guinness Book of World Records, right? I mean, but that could mean anything, really.
It could.
T-minus 50 seconds.
3 minutes. I want to say 28 because, like, that seems like that's all you could do in 3 minutes by the nose.
So I'm comfortable since you said 28 B, so I can figure out who the saboteur is.
You want to what?
I'm comfortable doing B because I want to figure out who the saboteur is, and she said 28. Or they said 28, so I'm gonna do B.
15 seconds.
I don't know, Tracy, what do you want to do?
I don't know. So, but I mean, you could be the saboteur, Robert.
Yeah.
I'm not, I promise.
5, 4.
I'm gonna go with A and just randomly, I guess.
0.
Time is up. Please get your signs at the ready. Don't hold them up yet. Just get them ready. 3, 2, 1. Reveal. You've locked in A. The correct answer was in fact A. That is a point for the innocents. Okay, we move on with question number 2. Question 2. Oh, I think the letters are about to go wrong again. Let me make sure they're still there. Sorry, because I've been doing all the questions in different formats. Because this is the only chamber I wrote, so they're in a bit of a different format on my deck here. I'm just making sure they're the same type and seeing them. Okay, question 2. What is the current record for heaviest blueberry? A, 16.2 grams, B, 46.2 grams, or C, 76.2 grams? Start the clock.
T-minus 90 seconds.
Okay.
Y'all know how to measure in grams?
So what do you think, Robin? What letter do you think?
I don't know. Last round was a complete guess.
And we got it right.
Yeah,
So that's
I can
good.
believe that. I don't know how to measure in grams. I
Minus
don't know.
70 seconds.
I should know how to measure in grams, but I always convert to, to pounds, and so I don't know.
Yeah.
Girl, I failed math 3 times in college, so this is not my.
Heavy as blueberry.
T-minus 50 seconds.
I'm just feeling B. I don't know if it's right.
I think that to have the lowest be the same answer 2 times in a row seems dodgy to me.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know if it'd be 8 twice. But maybe it could.
76 grams. I wish I could remember how much my children weighed. I have no idea.
10, 9.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
7.
A or B or C?
4.
Say B, right?
Okay.
1.
I'm doing
0.
Hit your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone with B. The correct answer was in fact A. It's a point each way. So whichever side gets the final question takes it. Finally, we move on to question 3. How heavy was the record-breaking largest fish finger? A, 99 pounds 13 ounces, B, 299 pounds 13 ounces, or C, 399 pounds 13 ounces. Start the clock.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I think by this time, me and you, Tracy, we know we're clear, and Robert's the sabotage. Sure.
No.
Yes, you are, because the last minute you said A, and you wanted to be right that round, so that way you could come into this
right,
round and be like,
I was right.
no, the first round you chose the wrong answer.
70 seconds.
I think it's Robin.
So,
No,
Okay, watch. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, okay, we can figure this one out though. It's in pounds.
I don't know what the large fish breaking largest fish finger. Breaking
T-minus
largest
50
fish
seconds.
finger.
I mean, 200 pounds. I mean, that's a lot.
Right.
T-minus 40
What's a
seconds.
fish finger? I'm so confused.
It's like a fried fish.
Oh.
And like, you know, like the kids eat at the restaurants.
Yeah, it's like chicken fingers, but like fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think, Robin? What are you going for?
I don't know. Why don't you tell us the answer, Saboteur?
Answer. I'm not.
What are you gonna put?
I'm whatever y'all's not doing. I think one of y'all is a saboteur.
10.
So you're not gonna tell us what you're doing?
I'm gonna do.
6.
You're gonna do C?
4. 3.
I don't. I'm
2,
guessing.
0.
Okay, please get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone with C. The correct answer was in fact B. Saboteur, you've succeeded. Saboteur, reveal yourself.
Hi.
Congratulations, Tracy.
Tracy.
Tracy, you are in the final 3.
Congrats, Tracy.
I'll see you for the final chamber. Robert and Robin, please get your pen and paper at the ready. You will now face a number cruncher question. So you will write your answer to the question down. Whoever is the closest to the correct answer gets to stay and join Pranoy and Trace in the final 3. Person furthest away is out of this game. Your question for survival and a spot in the final chamber. What is the current record for most people on a single pair of skis?
What? Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
What is the current record for most people on a single pair of skis?
I have no idea. Good luck, Robert.
In the chat if you
Good
need
luck.
to read as well.
This is so random. I don't know. Different pair of skis. Like
I
skis.
just want to say, Robert, you should like move your book because I can't see what you're writing.
Oh.
Robin, have you got an answer?
I do.
Okay.
1 second.
I'm just guessing, so
yeah,
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Go on, answer. 3, 2, 1, reveal. 10 versus 3. You're kind of both close in a way. Like if we combine your two numbers, we get there. The correct answer is 130.
Wow.
Which means
113.
Robin, you advanced. That means Robert, you played fantastically, but sadly you
Robert,
have been
we were both far.
Yeah.
Way
Robert,
far.
do you have any final words?
Great game. Whoever wins, y'all deserve it. Bye.
Thank you for playing, Robert. You may
Bye,
not exit.
Nice meeting you, Robert.
Yes.
Yeah, Robert.
Final 3. This has been a season of. I've loved this cast. Everyone in this cast has been amazing. You've brought great energy to this game. And now we are here at the final chamber. You are the 3 people that made it here. You've all played this game before. None of you made it to the final chamber in your original seasonal seasons, but you're here now. 1 of 3 of you will now become an Amnesty champion. None of you have played the final chamber before, so I'm going to explain how it works. So the final chamber, there are 3 key differences. First difference. Well, there's a few differences. Well, small. But the key thing here is in this chamber, if the saboteur wins, they are the winner of the game. If the saboteur loses, the 2 other people face an ultimate number cruncher question to decide the winner. 3 key points. Point 1. There are 5 questions instead of 3. So it's 3 correct to win, 3 incorrect to lose. Point 2, instead of having 1 category, in the final chamber, you will have 5 questions coming from the 5 categories you've faced so far this season. So you'll have 1 question on dinosaurs, working all the way through to 1 question on world records. You will face the questions in the order you played them during the season. Third and final difference, the most important difference. Up until now, the saboteur has been randomly selected. In the finale, things are different. Here's how this works. Prior to the chamber, you will all face a number cruncher question. This will be a number cruncher question that was not played during the season. I believe there's only 1, so there will not be a random draw. It will automatically be that question. You will answer the question. You will all then also select whether you would like to be an innocent or a saboteur. You will make that decision privately. If 1 person asks to be the saboteur, the job is theirs. If multiple people ask to be the saboteur, whichever of those people did the best on the number cruncher question gets the job. If you all ask to be innocent, whichever of you does the worst in the number cruncher has the job forced upon them. So you want to do as well as possible in the number cruncher, because the better you do in the number cruncher, the better odds you have of getting the job you want. So whether you want to be innocent or a saboteur, the better you do, the better your odds of getting that role. Are there any questions on how this is going to work?
What did you say? Like, what happens if nobody picks to be the saboteur?
Then whichever of the 3 of you does the worst in the number cruncher will be forced to take the saboteur role. So yeah, so if multiple people want to be the saboteur, then it goes to whoever does the best. If none of you want to be the saboteur, it does to whoever goes the worst. So either way, you want to do as well in the number cruncher to get your desired role. So we'll all do the number cruncher. You will secretly reveal your answers. So it's extra important now to not be checking social media or anything, because the audience can have a bit more information than you for once. Okay, we all good to go?
Mm-hmm.
So the number cruncher question is always a number cruncher question that went unplayed during the season. Now, based on the way the season played out, there was only 1 occasion which we did not have to go to a number cruncher question. That was in the category of cartoons. So for your number cruncher question for power and control, category is cartoons. Your question is as follows. As of the end of February 2021, how many episodes have aired of The Simpsons? You will all write your answers down. Once you've all got an answer down, you'll give me a thumbs up. Don't mess, you're writing down on paper again.
Oh.
On a piece of paper.
Okay, write your answer down on paper. How this will then work is then you'll all turn away, and then one at a time I'll ask you to turn back and reveal your answer. So give me a thumbs up once you've got an answer written down.
I just want to like point out, like, it's so cool that all four of us are like sitting in different locations. So, like, that's wonderful.
International.
That's why I love hosting a game at this time.
I'm probably gonna be way off.
So Tracy got an answer. Rob's got an answer. Okay, so can I ask Pranoy and Tracy to please face away? So please turn yourselves away. Robin, please. In fact, well, give me a moment. Let me grab a good pen, because this pen is awful, and I do not want it to be stuck. Have I got a good pen? I have got a good pen. Okay, Robin, please hold up your answer for me. Okay, thank you very much. Robin, you can now turn away. Tracy, can you please now face me and reveal your answer? Gotcha, okay, thank you. Please turn away. Pranoy, please hold up your answer. Okay, thank you. You may now put your answer. You may now put your thing down. And now everyone can turn back and face me. Okay. I will request for you all, please play fair and do not Google the answer. Can you please now all turn your cameras and microphones off? I need you to all now DM me the word innocent or saboteur. What job do you want to get yourself that win? Do you want to be a saboteur, or do you want to try and be innocent? Please message me the word innocent or saboteur now. Okay, your decisions are locked in. For the final time this season, I will be sending one of you some saboteur information. I wish you all the best of luck. You may now all turn your cameras and microphones back on. So to be clear, this is the same as any other chamber, just the obvious twist here being that this is for the game. And you will now face 5 questions as opposed to just 3. But other than that, the gameplay is exactly the same. 90 seconds to discuss each question. As I mentioned before, you will face questions in order based on the order the categories were played in. Dinosaurs was your first category of the season, so you're going to start off with a dinosaurs question. Good luck to you all. Question 1 in the category of dinosaurs. Which of these beloved fictional dinosaurs debuted first? A. Barney the dinosaur, B. Baby Sinclair, or C. Yoshi? Start the clock.
Minus 90
Does
seconds.
anybody know who Baby Sinclair
Yeah, that's
is?
from the dinosaur show, from Disney's dinosaur TV show. It's puppets. And that was in like, okay, so I was alive for all of this. But that doesn't mean I know the answer. But I mean, Super Mario Brothers has been around since early 90s. I don't know if that means Yoshi was.
Yeah.
Baby Sinclair.
I know
was-
Yoshi wasn't like in the Like the
T-minus
beginning
60.
games.
Yeah, I
Do
would.
you all know which was the most recent at least?
They're all really from my like they're all right around the same
I want
time.
to say Barney just because I have more of a recollection of Barney growing up. I want to say that's like the most recent.
T-minus 40 seconds.
So I think it's between Baby Sinclair and Yoshi.
I've had friends that were on Barney, and they're about 4 or 5 years younger than
30
me.
seconds.
So actually, I kind of would say Barney as well.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I don't know, whatever y'all want to do.
20 seconds.
So now we're
Mario's
on all three of them.
15 seconds.
Pranay?
So now what do you
I
wanna
have
do?
no idea. Like I have no idea regarding this category. So of course, like if both of you say A, then I would go with A.
I'll do A then. We have 5 seconds.
Oh, I don't like that.
Oh, whatever you want to do.
Time is up. Get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone with A. The correct answer was in fact C. That is 1 point to the saboteur. Playing to 3. Okay. Progressing on with question number 2. On the category of cartoons, what year did the Nickelodeon series SpongeBob SquarePants debut? A. 1998, B. 1999, or C. 2000? Start the clock.
T-minus 90
I
seconds.
know this one. I think it's 2000.
Are you sure? My
I've
initial
been
thought
watching
was 90.
SpongeBob forever.
T-minus 80
Okay.
seconds.
Wait,
Okay, if
SpongeBob
you're
a
very
90s
sure that,
is SpongeBob a 90s show? Maybe I'm misreading
like
that.
my initial thought was 98, but then if you're saying that you're very sure, then I can.
Okay, I don't
can-
want to. I don't want to say I'm very sure now. Don't take my word. I
T-minus
just know.
think-
I just know in 2010, I believe it was, they had the SpongeBob 10th reunion thing.
In 2010, you're saying?
T-minus 50 seconds.
I don't know if it's 2010 or what. I know it was around that time. I know I was in high school. And high school for me was 2009 to 2011. So around that time.
I feel like that usually, like, you know, the shows that come in America, like we see them at least like 1 or 2 years later in India.
Oh,
And I
yeah,
feel that
that's true.
I saw SpongeBob at least like in late 90s. I'm trying to think of it. Or
I
at
also
least
want,
early-
yeah, I also want to say like I never saw SpongeBob till I came to America, which is like in early 2000s.
15
So
seconds.
maybe that's why I have that.
What about you, Tracy?
10.
I should know, but I don't know.
Which one do you want to go with, Pranoy? I'm gonna trust you on
I
this one.
think I
1. 0.
Time is up. Please get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone with B. The correct answer is B. So a point each way, 1 for the innocents, 1 for the saboteur. We move on with question 3. On the category of geography, the town of Igbo-Ora is known as the City of Twins due to it having the highest rate of twin births in the world. What country can Igbo-Ora be found? A. Gabon, B. Nigeria, or C. Ghana? Start the clock.
T-minus 90 seconds.
Okay. I have no idea on this one. Is it geography?
This is
Yes,
geography,
geography.
yeah.
Igbo-Ora.
No idea.
T-minus
For some
7.
reason, Ghana yells at me, but I don't know.
My reads have been wrong so far, but then
I mean, you had that one right. I wish y'all had told me. I put C because that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I changed last minute, Robin.
yeah,
T-minus
I'm gonna be honest. Like I have a feeling that Robin could be the imposter, but then I'm fully not sure. Because, like
minus
my
30
reads have
seconds.
been wrong. Just because like in round 1 they said that the option A and turned out to be the wrong answer. But then I'm trying to have
I mean, I
like
just, or it could
a-
turn out that I
holistic-
don't know what I'm doing because I don't.
yeah. I'm trying to have an holistic approach to
I
this.
get you.
Yeah.
How do you feel
So
about
both of
C?
you.
15 seconds.
This is like it's so hard to like trust people. Like
I know,
both of
I
you are
know.
both of you are
Either
unsure about your
way,
answer.
if we get it
I am
wrong,
very unsure about this question. Like,
the
I'm not even
saboteur
gonna
wins.
throw out something before it comes back and bite me.
Okay.
Please get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone for C. The correct answer was in fact B. It's currently 2-1. The saboteur has 2 points. The innocents have 1. One more correct answer and the saboteur will be crowned our champion. Okay, so your next question will be in the category of music groups. Penultimate question. Innocent, you need this to stay alive. Saboteur, this is your first of 2 chances to take time. Let me just check. I've got the correct answer here. Okay, perfect. Question 4. On music groups, TLC had an impressive 4 #1 hits on the Billboard Top 100 charts. Which song missed the top spot, landing at number 2? A. Red Light Special. B. I'm Pretty. Or C. Creep. Start the clock.
T-minus 90 seconds.
I think I know.
Do
this
not
one.
know
I think
any
this,
of these.
I think this is Red Light Special because like Unpretty and Creep are the 2 TLC songs that I know of, and this is the question I feel most confident about.
Do you think it's Creep?
I think it's A, which has not been number 1, right? Which song
Okay.
missed the top spot, landing at number 2?
Okay, I'll trust you
I'm
for
feeling-
this one. Tracy, what do you think?
Minus 60 seconds.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I only know one TLC song. I know more about.
You should know more TLC songs. TLC
I know.
is great.
I know. But
See, I'm innocent, and like I initially thought that Robin is the imposter. Why do you keep on saying imposter? Like the saboteur. But then,
yeah.
But then Tracy's like.
no, it's
did
fine. You can
something-
judge me because I called Ghana the last time and I was wrong. But that's why, like, you know what I mean.
That's why I
So,
don't
but-
want to say anything.
Yeah,
And
If
also-
Pranoy is saying A, I'm gonna go A this round.
So, yeah, one of you is innocent, of course. So come with me and pick Red Light Special. That is the only thing.
Yeah, but
I
you
have
could
right
be
now.
the saboteur too, though. Like that's the
I have picked the right
problem.
answer.
But we
picked
should
the
all
right
pick
answer.
the same thing, and the saboteur will win or not. I mean, it is what it is, right?
1.
I feel I'm going with.
Time is up. Get your signs at the ready. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone with A. A is the correct answer. So we are now 2-2. It could not be closer. So it is simple. This question decides it all. This is going to be the question that either gives the saboteur the win or gives the innocent a shot at victory. I know the stakes are high. I wish you all the best of luck. Question 5 of 5. It's always a good final when we get all the way down here. Question 5 of 5. Oh, the letters are not here once again. Sorry, formatting problem. Give me one moment. But no matter how this turns out, you've all been amazing players. Thank you all so much, and good luck. This is the question that's going to decide it all. Question 5. World records. What is the current record for farthest distance squirting milk from the eye? A. 6 feet 2 inches. B. 15 feet 2 inches. C. 21 feet 2 inches. To repeat for the audience, what is the current record for farthest distance squirting milk from the eye? Good luck, players.
T-minus 90 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I muted you all by mistake. I meant to mute myself. I'm going to restart the clock as well.
T-minus 90 seconds.
Yeah, this question.
You're still muted, Pranoy. You're still muted.
You're still muted.
I think I have proved that I'm the innocent one at least.
Yeah, I think you're.
I'm gonna do whatever you want, Pranay.
The crazy thing is that I actually have seen this world record on television. I've seen it actually, but I can't remember which one.
I'm in between 2 of them. The 2 shortest distance, 9 and 15.
9 feet and 15. I feel
How
it's not
gross is
9.
this?
More logical, but I don't
So
know.
9
It could be
9
21 as
feet-
well. Like throws
9 feet is like from there to there. Like I'm trying to see like how further could like someone squirt.
Honestly, I want to say 9 feet. Cause come on. I mean, I can be graphic, but this is on YouTube. I've squirted milk out of places in my body, and I don't think I could get more than 9 feet.
I guess if people were practicing for a competition, they would.
I guess you're
find
right.
a way.
True.
I feel it's not 9. I feel it's not 9. I feel it's yes. I feel we have 20 seconds.
Yeah. What do you think it is?
I'm leaning towards B.
9, 8, 7.
It's in the middle, which is a good choice.
Yes.
I want to go A because Robin's going away from
No.
Time is up. Get your signs at the ready. No more non-verbal communication. Get your signs. I'll come on camera because this is the final reveal. Good luck, agents. 3, 2, 1, reveal. You've gone with B. The correct answer was, in fact, A, which means congratulations, Saboteur. Saboteur, reveal yourself.
Thank y'all.
Congratulations, Robin.
I was
You
trying
are
to steer
the
y'all away from A, bro.
You needed to listen to me for like congratulations, Robin. That was
Thank
awesome. Good job.
Robin. You are the winner of Amnesty 13.
My
Robin's
shooting
going
milk
off
out of my
Wait, I
body
won?
didn't convince you?
I thought it was
You
a final
won.
two. Oh my
You
god!
won.
Serious.
That's it. That's it. That's game over. There is no
Oh
final
my
two in
god!
this game.
First
Hi.
person starts to winning. Oh
I
my
couldn't
god!
trust Tracy at the end. Like you were acting a
Good.
bit shady. So I thought, okay, no, definitely I'm not going with what Tracy's saying.
That final was coming down to the wire.
It was really close.
Congratulations. That was awesome.
I was stressed all season, especially in that final. The change.
After the first, I know y'all were sussing me. I was like, oh, I gotta change it up.
The chambers this season, genuinely, I think chamber-wise, this is actually genuinely the best season I've had. Like every single chamber this season was very well contested. Everyone in there was really playing well in the chambers. There was people doing some interesting things to draw suspicion away from them. Chamber-wise, easily the best season I've done in 13 seasons. This cast, I love this cast. The first 2 challenges were very discussion-based. You jumped straight into those challenges, so that was great to watch. I had so much fun. And also, I'm not hosting 2 months. I'll very openly say that yesterday, I wasn't like as hyped up host I have been in the past, just saying I've been out for it for a bit. I've gone through some stressful times with university stuff. But like, as soon as this game kicked in, it's that first round, watch that discussion, I've had a great 2.5 hours. This cast has been amazing. Thank you for bringing back my love of hosting. I was unsure if I was going to keep Amnesty going with this movie one-time return. It's definitely coming back. Next season's going to get announced sometime this weekend. This has been great. I'm going to give the final 3 each a chance to give some final words. So I will start off with Pranoy.
Oh, it's wonderful. I had a great time. I at least got to like improve on my placement from last time and the horrible blunder that I did with the 21 number challenge. I think I got to like improve on that by winning the next challenge, which also had the answer as 21, which was crazy. So I had a great time. Thank you, Joshua. I think we should keep hosting this game. And congratulations, Robin, from first vote to winner. We love to Sam.
Yes. Yes, Robin, amazing. That was so great. It was so much fun. I can't believe I was only in the intelligence chamber twice after being first and second boot, and the first 2 times I played. It was wonderful, Joshua. Thank you for bringing me in last minute. I tried to make you proud by winning and pulling a Joshua, coming in last minute and winning. It didn't happen, but maybe next time. Thank you. It was so much fun.
And finally, our winner.
Oh my god, y'all. So I won from first boot to finally winning. I think the biggest thing for me in this game was just to not be first boot and to come here and just win. Oh my god, I was in the bottom like the entire time. So it's great to come up with the W. Thank you, Josh, for hosting. This is an amazing game. So whoever's watching, sign the hell up for the next seasons. So love y'all. And this was a great game, great cast.
So yeah, I've genuinely loved this season. This has definitely brought back my love for this game. So next season, I'm unsure. I need to pick a date. It'll be sometime in June, probably early June. I need to look at when exactly it's going to be. This season was genuinely fantastic. So thank you to all 9 people that played. Thanks to anyone that was watching, the audience. I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun watching. Yeah, this was so much fun. I'm super excited to do it again for season 14. Anyone watching or anyone that's played before, if any of you ever wish to write an intelligence chamber for Amnesty, you are more than welcome to do so. just send me a DM on Twitter if you need any assistance how to do that. Additionally, thank you to Eric, because with the exception of the world records, which I did myself, every single question and chamber that was written from this season came from Eric. So thank you once again to him. Without him, this game could not be as great as it is with his brilliant questions. So thanks so much to him. So yeah, thanks to the players.